The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
You want to do the intro? Go ahead, you do the intro.
Welcome to the pod, everyone. Yay! Press one of the buttons. Yay!
Oh, you gotta put that thing up. You gotta put the volume.
This is crazy. I don't have headphones. I don't know what the fuck he playing. He can play boo. Porn.
No.
I could put the porn up thing in there though.
Oh, that's fine.
So that's your intro. You're supposed to introduce us, all of us.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how you introductions.
that's
It's
a
not
lot.
just
That's a lot of
an
work.
introduction to the.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you're better at this.
I can do it.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Supervillain Show. I'm your host, Injustice, your local supervillain. Thank y'all for tuning back in. To my left,
Can you see me?
yeah. To my left
How you doing?
is my co-host, my arch niggasis. Don't touch me. It's Quan Ryu. And to my right, you don't see him, but I see him.
I see.
Super producer JY.
You don't need to see me.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
What's bracking?
Bragging.
What's cracking?
I don't represent any gang, so I'm not.
That's why I said both. I'm inclusive.
Like 6'9".
No, not like 6'9".
He's the king of New York. You know that?
Yeah,
I do.
I guess.
Because
The self-proclaimed king of New York.
rats outnumber.
Damn.
Oh, you see, you pot, you, bro. We just started. You can't be potting like this. You can't be potting like this, bro. We
I'm
just
just
started.
saying, bro.
You tweaking right now.
Rats outnumber humans in
Fuck,
New
he's
York.
going
You know
crazy
what the
right
fucked
now.
up part is? They don't even see him. You know who 6'9" gonna come after? You in the middle.
I want all the smoke. Me and 6'9" can run the fade.
I think 6'9" will whoop your ass.
We talked
I
about
don't
it.
think so.
I hit you with the Hadouken. Oh no, this is the Hadouken.
6'9" puts no fear in my heart.
He shouldn't.
Yeah, he's not one of those celebrities I wouldn't.
Maybe he's one of them sneakers, you know, like
Mm.
that kite kid, like that doesn't fight, and then you get him mad. He pow pow pow. Never seen one of them dudes. I think they're pretty common. No?
You talking about the inferior kids?
No, those are like bow, bow, bow.
Oh.
Not bow, bow. I'm just being like one of them quiet dudes, and then they
snap.
They secretly know how to fight.
yeah. I'm a snapper, but I'm not a quiet snapper. I'm just like, damn, he's pretty friendly. I don't think he'll fight. And then
Yeah, if you about to fight a nigga and he gets into like a stance, just know you about to get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
honestly,
That's the thing about
That's
karate,
cap.
though. Yeah. That's the
think
thing
so?
about karate.
yeah, because
It depends on the stance.
I've definitely got a situation someone like was getting ready and I just whooped their ass right before they got ready.
Wait, what stance though?
I was sitting and they was doing like, come on.
Okay, nah. That's not a real stance.
Like
though.
you
They were doing the Brock Lesnar. They were just bouncing
like
up and
little,
down.
little bounce. Like,
Nah,
what
bro.
the fuck
I'm not talking about that.
And I mean, it's Philly just
I'm
like
not
really
talking
the
about
shoulder
that.
work. Like, what you
I'm not talking
doing?
about that WWE shit, bro. I'm talking about like every nigga just like sets his feet and just goes like,
I
you better
keep
get
them
it.
dead in their balls.
You
man.
know, you better get a
I used
swift
to do.
kick.
I used to do Tiger Showman.
Me too, bro.
We used to be in them trenches.
I was a double white belt.
You know
You were
about that
double white
bitch?
belt?
Double white belt.
Double rookie, nigga.
I was a red belt.
Ooh, see, I can't see.
Suwoo.
I'm not gonna lie. That's tough.
I was a red belt.
So I guess you could say, what's bullying?
What is?
See, I don't affiliate myself with any gang, actually.
How y'all, man?
You didn't study the arts of karate.
That was.
That was if Justice's joke was a 2.5.
I
was-
respect that one though. I respect it. I respect it.
You don't get it because
No,
karate.
I understand. I get it.
But the bigger joke is it starts with a K. So in the context
Right.
of Bloods, they would have never said karate. They just would have said karate.
All right, it's enough, bro. Bullet. All right. What's up, man? What's up?
It's a slow burner right now.
I'm ready to pod, bro. How y'all
I
doing?
think we are
Good,
potty.
man.
Good.
It's hot.
It is hot. You know what's crazy? Last week I was complaining that I don't feel like July. Mother Nature said, "Heard you." I took that personally.
Mother Nature said, "Word, I got you."
Oh God, on some Kobe shit. Oh yeah, episode 24 is the Kobe episode. We're not gonna talk about Kobe because actually we can't talk about.
Oh,
Kobe.
he already did. He said it was hot.
See, what's fucked up is I got that joke, and it's a fucked up joke.
No, bro.
It's a fucked up joke.
This is how you started.
It's a
Actually,
fucked up joke.
I started in a different place.
It's a fucked up
For
joke.
being honest.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. The helicopter
He-
crash.
Yeah, there you go.
I was taking it somewhere else.
he
Or
got
were
it.
you taking it?
I thought you meant he was in hell.
Oh, I don't think
Wow. Honestly, I hope not Cobes. I hope not. I hope not Cobes. I hope not Cobes. I don't
Facts.
know where you at.
It was a fucked up joke either way.
Yeah.
So. Oh, 100%. I agree. I concur.
But that's comedy for you, right?
Yeah. I liked my joke better.
It
It wasn't on camera though. I was so mad, bro.
so
I'm sorry, bro.
trash.
I might just put the audio out. That's
That's
how
me.
proud I
That-
am.
that's
That's
my
how
fault.
proud I am of that joke.
That's my fault, bro.
I might just put the audio out.
Man.
Nah, but yeah.
Shout out to Kobe.
They're Nike's re-releasing his shoes. They started retroing them,
Oh, word.
which is cool.
That's dope.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get the Galaxy Kobe 7s when they come out. So I get the whole Galaxy pack.
You think they coming out?
Yeah.
I
I think so.
want those Christmas days. I think it was what year was the Galaxies? I think it was
7.
I think it was
Kobe
the
7.
prior year. I think it was the Christmas Day 6s.
The Grinch?
The Grinch.
That was 7s too.
It was a 7.
They came out with them recently, like last Christmas. They came out with them.
Damn.
I missed them. Yeah, this year they come out with the reverse Grinches, so it's red
Oh,
with
red
green
and
laces.
Damn.
Not as good, but still. But yeah, R.I.P. Kobe, man. I should have brought the Kobe jersey out. Shit.
Go change real quick. I'll talk to them.
What's been going on with y'all?
You don't trust me to talk to the people?
No,
Uncensored?
no. What's been going on in y'all lives, man?
Bro, every week is always some like
Every week's a
Crazy
movie?
always some like different stuff, bro.
Tell us.
Yeah.
Did I told you about the scare with my brother and his heart?
Oh.
Yes, you did. You tell us
Yeah.
offline.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, essentially, the doctor was like, "Oh, yeah, he has an enlarged heart, and my father's friend, he has a condition that he has the same condition." And we were like, I was like, "Nah." My mom was crying out on the phone. I was like, "That's not true. Take him to Morristown."
Yeah.
She's like, "I haven't even come yet." I'm like, "Plead to go to Morristown. It's your decision. It's your son's health." And no, they did a CAT scan and
He's valid, right?
yeah, he's good. He's good.
That's good. That's crazy.
Fuck
though.
them doctors.
That's really is.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Fuck the healthcare.
She was a woman too, so it was like I really wanted.
Fuck women.
You said I really wanted to root.
I really wanted to root for the.
She didn't
female
beat
doctor,
the.
bro.
But you
She didn't
can't.
beat the women are trash doctors allegations. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, dude, because we needed to get a second opinion. Granted,
And
that
and who was the second opinion?
Oh, man.
I was actually.
Andrew Tate was right, man.
Aight
A
then.
disclaimer. I love.
It's a good reason why he's getting paid more.
I'm not gonna say I love. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say I appreciate.
Talk it talk.
I appreciate women. Not in the way that
You just
let's
don't
say,
fucking see them
let's
as
say-
equal.
I don't.
Is that what you're saying, John?
No. I'm
Is
I'm
that
trying
your
to-
truth that you're speaking?
I'm trying to figure. I'm not like what is Usher? I don't have multiple baby mothers.
Oh, I thought you were saying herpes.
No
I would
longer
hope
do
not.
I have.
Get up. Lean back from the mic, big fella.
Yeah, I don't have either of those. I don't have a baby mother. I don't have a baby. So I don't know. I respect women.
They're good to look at.
Is that all? Is it?
Do you like talking to them?
I plead the fifth.
Exactly.
I like talking to my girlfriend.
She do things.
See, there it is.
He saved it. Saved it.
There it is.
Saved it. Yeah.
Smart man.
Smart. Because you know, like, let's see, if your girl does watch the pod, you know she's going to watch, like, the first 5 minutes. And then, you know.
And that's yeah.
So you got to, you know.
Yeah.
We could talk about you hating women in, like, an hour.
And fucking other women later.
That second one, I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
first one,
Smart move.
Sure.
Smart move.
that first.
we know, yeah.
Yeah. We all are.
Speaking of women, Quan.
Wow. That's,
Brittany Griner.
that's kind of crazy.
No, I mean, you have
What's
any
going
you have
on
any
with you,
women
bro?
in your life?
Yeah, how's the women in your life?
How's a woman in your life, man? Your mom, your grandmother?
Complicated.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah.
How about the one who gave you an espresso martini?
Who?
Who?
It be like that, bro. Especially with niggas you haven't seen in a while. Like, yo, what's up with this shit? You be like, nigga, who?
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Who?
Oh, you want to talk about what the people I put on to espresso martinis? That's a different.
Sure, that's
Oh, so you know
that's a different topic.
That's my new thing now.
You gotta bring us some espresso martinis,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm afraid of actually who listens to this pod. That's really my
You're
biggest
afraid?
fear in
You
life.
shouldn't be afraid.
Because like
Why would you be
I went
afraid?
to my job and like the dude was like, "Yo, man, I like the pie, bro." I'm like, huh?
I got caught up with that.
Huh?
Not with this
'Cause
yet.
I be talking about the job on the pod. I'm talking about people's, and I don't need.
I got caught
You know?
not with this. With I used to do a morning show. Shout out Morning Commute. Trophy right there.
Mhm.
I got caught up because on Morning Commute, I was one episode. I was talking about a date I had, and this other chick that I was talking to was like, "Oh, you went on a date? I thought you said you were here and here." I was like,
Yeah, this is a crazy life.
"Note to self: don't talk about shit."
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I do wonder who really be
Mhm.
tuning in at times.
Your whole roster.
Chill. 'Cause this is like y'all don't understand. Like I'm Batman, 2 lives, Hannah Montana. This is mine. Hannah Montana, Batman.
So is this
It's-
Hannah Montana or is this Miley?
This is Hannah Montana.
Damn, I thought we were getting the real you.
That's only on OnlyFans coming out.
So you be lying
Just
to your homie, but you be
August.
truthful to these hoes? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm
That's
truthful.
crazy.
I'm hurt.
I'm truthful through this paywall, bitch.
See, that would work if you had like OnlyFans or a Patreon.
You didn't hear what I said coming out in August.
Damn, we doing the whole rollout. I respect that, honestly. I respect that.
Rollout is
SVS
crazy.
OF SVS OF
Coming soon.
August 21st.
Out of future.
Mm.
It's right here.
Supervillain
My
show,
future
August-
Wolfgang
right
Killer.
future.
Live.
Imagine I really did OnlyFans with SVS.
I'm doing a solo.
You can do that on your own platform.
Yeah, that's
Don't connect my business.
You can-
my LLC into
yeah.
that.
You can
Until you
connect
fucking whatever women you want to.
Your Instagram.
Do your little
to that.
POVs
That's-
by yourself,
POVs
nigga.
is
You don't need
crazy.
me. You don't need me. You can do that shit yourself.
But this is the brand.
You can rent out cameras.
I need the green couch.
I'm not renting you my fucking cameras, bro. Hell nah.
Who said about renting?
Oh yeah, let me just make sure I got this right. You want to bring women in here and record y'all fucking in here and then leave?
What type of friend are you?
Wait.
They got friends.
I might be down for this.
Exactly.
We have to talk percentages though.
Oh, that's cool. I'm
Yeah.
not mad at that.
Yeah, we have to talk residuals.
I
'Cause
mean, I'm using the couch.
Yeah, I'm
You're gonna get all
we have
stained.
talk percentage. You know
Yeah,
what?
we
This
talk
could work.
percentages.
This could work. Because I'm not gonna be like Adam 22. You feel me? Like I have other people fucking on my platform. You know
right.
But I am gonna need you.
what I'm saying?
You're the audio. You make the
No,
shit
audio's
work.
Audio is
crazy.
crazy, bro.
John, I'm not gonna lie. You can do that from another room.
Yeah, I
I need a fluffer. Like,
completely-
Nah, that's a
No,
different.
no, no,
that's
no.
a different
Nope.
job.
No,
nah.
That's a different
No,
job.
that's-
Sometimes he keeps me
no,
motivated.
that's crazy. And
Wouldn't you want a woman to do that?
I don't need that type of motivation. I just need my confidence, like to keep going.
you can fluff yourself.
Why is Joan
The
the guy
fuck?
for that job?
Yeah,
Because he's the guy to
You're
do it
ins-
here. He does it pretty good. You're a fluffer.
I'll do your
for me.
audio. I'm not doing your fluffing.
Oh, so you do the audio though.
I'm not doing no fluffing. Also, if you don't know what fluffing is, just search it up at your own peril, please.
It will also probably ruin porn for you though, especially when you realize
Not
most of
really.
the guys fluffers are guys.
Usually the cameraman, but I'm not a cameraman.
That's so weird.
But I probably like turned 15, and I was like, "Yo, so they be fucking, and the cameraman, who's probably a dude, just be all under the gooch. Must not be that fucking hot if you think about it. Like if you're the guy fucking, like you just dogging, and you just got someone right under the gooch going in.
That's true.
I would be soft too. It's weird.
I don't think you would think about it though.
I'll tell you, at 15, I was like,
I think as a porn star, you would probably like.
you know what I mean? You get used to that point, but it has to be like, oh shit, this is kind of weird.
Also,
Especially,
you could just use the take Viagra.
Yeah, there's like bull testosterone pills that you could last.
tell them some niggas who be getting lip during porn. I don't know. It's not my problem.
I feel like those men would perform.
Shout out to Johnny Sins.
Speaking of doctors,
That's the only porn nigga I know.
Speaking of doctors,
Yeah.
oh my god.
or construction workers.
Speaking
wherever
of
he is.
porn, Justice already did it, but segue into
See, that's a good segue. Right?
This
Release
guy,
the
dude.
tape. Release the tape.
Nah, I ain't got
Release
not
the
yet,
tape.
not yet.
there's a
It's
whole
not
it's a
time
whole rollout, bro.
Yeah, it's not time yet, bro.
SBS? OF?
Yeah. It's not yet.
August
not yet.
21st?
Not August 21st.
No.
Why not?
At least not of this year.
Date
It's not
to be
time yet, bro. The
determined.
pod didn't even blow up yet. The pod gotta blow up first. Then we get to the porn. And
When we get to this crack
the
era,
drug dealing.
guys.
See, we're on the same page. That's when we get to the drug dealing.
When we get to the
and
crack,
the kidnapping,
I'm
and
trying
the
to sell.
bank robbing.
I'm trying to sell 8 balls out here, bro.
What?
8 balls.
Oh, okay.
Feel me?
Yeah, let's talk about Adam.
Come out
22.
August 21st. SVS crack.
Speaking of balls, Lena the plug loves them. Let's talk about Adam 22. So Adam 22.
Oh wait. Black balls. Superior
So
balls.
Adam 22 of No Jumper. Shout out to Adam.
is a cuck.
Yeah, basically.
Essentially.
Straight up. You know how we was talking about Tom Holland last pod? Now take
This
the
is like
movie
real
scenario
life.
and put it in real life.
Only like
And then put that
They're
camera that was
older.
in the movie and then
Yeah.
put it in real life.
only like if they're old and they're also older and it's like not Zendaya.
Yeah.
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 And it's not two geeky white kids
It's
a big black
two geeky white kids to combine
to make one nigga.
to make one big ass nigga.
Yeah.
I just think that how you gonna marry a woman and not even know that she's a porn star?
No,
she
no,
does,
they
she does.
became a porn star together.
Okay. Yeah. So let me get some context. So for those who don't know, Adam 22, he runs No Jumper. They do interviews, podcasts.
I saw
all
it
this
from the
shit.
beginning.
What?
I saw the interview with Lena before they started dating.
Oh, when she was on No Jumper. Yeah,
She
yeah.
was on No Jumper.
So he ended up marrying this chick named Lena the Plug, who did like I think she
Did a good number on one of his pods.
yeah, but I think she started off doing like she did
She was like modeling and shit.
yeah, but she also did like premium Snapchat. That's when she
Okay.
started doing this shit. Then she started dating Adam 22. That's when I think they started doing porn together. Because
Yeah.
Adam 22 used to always, for the longest, interview a lot of porn stars. He in that space. So they started doing porn together.
I found some of my favorite porn stars through him. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Ew.
Not like watching his video.
No, I know what you're saying.
But I'm technically watching
from
his
the-
video
from the
but
interviews.
from the podcast.
Yeah. From the No Jumper interviews.
Yes, because they're both
Because
interviews.
he also they have a podcast together called Plug Talk, where they interview a porn star and then fuck them.
hard.
I didn't need the ad lib there, but thank you.
The ad lib was crazy.
Yeah, crazy shit, bro.
That's wild, bro.
So the question is, if you,
People be watching
the
that
question
shit.
is, would you ever let your girl or your wife fuck another nigga for money or content?
right in front of you.
I don't think he was in front of her.
Oh.
Nah, he was probably.
Why are you
behind the
making it
camera.
worse?
In front of
They
you,
making a
crazy.
mess everywhere. You gotta clean it up.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Nah, here's the thing: is that I don't have money, and I'm not like fucked up in the head, so I don't think
Yeah, I feel
would,
you, bro.
I would do that.
It's some inferior shit.
I'm a monogamist. I'm not a polygamist. I'm not.
Well, let's just be honest,
I wouldn't
guys.
even dabble, to be honest with you. I think
He doesn't love her.
one woman is enough when you're having sex. I think the
Debatable.
whole fantasy we can debate it. The whole fantasy of like having more than one woman and having like a threesome or like a foursome, and you.
Well, okay. In the action, yes, it's probably unnecessary to have more than one. But
And we could talk
outside of just
hypotheticals
the
all day.
actions,
I think I agree with what you said before that about he doesn't love her.
Doesn't love her. I know,
Now
right?
we don't know that, right?
I do.
But I think that's a lot of marriages nowadays, especially like when
It's a
we talk about
business
celebrities. Yeah, it's for business purposes. we've talked to someone, I'm not gonna say who, but has said, I'm not looking for love. I'm looking for like a partner for life.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he also used criteria. He's like, what is your
Yeah, we don't
if
gotta
we're
get
gonna
it.
breed.
We don't gotta
have
get
to
all
get
into it, but not. Some people aren't looking for love, right? I'm sure they like each other. I'm sure they're attracted to each other, but they do content. You feel me? It's the marriage is more so.
He's also attracted to black dick.
Yeah. So he said it's not a big deal. I guess
something's big, all right. Sorry, I can't stop myself.
So like, I don't know. A lot of people think that Adam is bugging, a cuck. And Adam basically been saying like, oh, I'm not insecure or whatever. I was secure enough to let her do that. Nah, chief.
Washed.
Nah, chief.
Washed.
I don't think it's a matter of like being insecure or not. It's just like there's something wrong with that. It's not like liking
he's
feet.
washed.
It's not like people with like feet fetishes or like they like shitting on women's like tits. You know what I'm saying?
Ew. And what made it worse is he addressed it on his podcast and he was like, oh, she had never done this before. And now this is like her first time. That makes it worse because y'all just got married 3 weeks ago. And all of a sudden, in the beginning of your marriage, she wants to solo fuck a nigga.
He's
for money though? For money though?
For content.
For content. That
if he
does
really
end
wanted
up
good
getting
content,
into
they
money.
would have both fucked him.
Him or her?
But
Him.
I don't think he want to fuck him.
I don't think he wanted to watch his bitch get fucked either.
That's why he didn't watch. He just let it happen.
Oh, he watched.
It was like a day at work.
He
She came home, probably made dinner. Or he made dinner.
Kissed him on the lips.
Breastfed
her daughter.
I didn't watch the video, but unfortunately, a friend of mine, shout out Nia,
Let me
look at
sent
a screenshot of something, right? And
tell her I want to see it.
You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Let me just say, Lena,
because Lena bad.
Lena was wild.
That's a crazy visual.
Yo,
hey, could I even put it here? Would that be like a strike?
Nah, it's nothing showing crazy. It's just
All right, I'll cut off like her mouth.
Yeah,
just to see her facial expression, bro. Like,
y'all might have to watch that video when I get home.
If that's my wife, shit would never be the same. No. It wouldn't last. It wouldn't last. I would never let some shit like that. Like, that picture is crazy,
for
bro.
business purposes. Here's my thing: is that
she's in a prime of her life, right? Doing
like her face about to explode, my nigga. Like the fucking Titanic submarine.
I respect that.
Here's my thing: is I'm gonna talk about relationships, right? And I've done this before, right? And I don't want to talk about relationships and like, oh, like you should respect your partner, whatever. There is like
you should.
You should 100%.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
but
debatable.
But here's my thing: is that there has to be some sort of ground rules, right? You have to lay some sort of foundation to build this relationship, however fucked up it may be. Adam 22, he agreed to it. His wife wanted to do it. He agreed to it. The content eventually becomes money. So, I mean, it's a source of income, but like, is it an open relationship for them? Can he just fuck whoever he wants? Or is that marriage thing like, or is it just like,
you want real honest, real life?
Yeah.
Quan, it's really normal. People was being swingers like in the fucking 60s. It's just that he's famous and she's recording it. It's kind of bugged out. You're letting me into your world, so people are gonna just talk shit anyway.
I was gonna be devil's advocate. Usually on this plug talk, well, I think like all the time, it's him, Lena, and another chick.
And Lena putting in work. Lena putting in work.
So he gets to fuck all these other women. I'm pretty sure he still does. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he still like just fucks chicks by himself too. Or I think at least he did when she was pregnant or some shit like that. I don't know.
That's
I could be
even
wrong.
crazier.
But like niggas didn't bat an eye. That didn't go viral. This is going viral because it's obviously a double standard.
Right?
Because a nigga fucking another chick even though he's with someone. That's one thing. Shawty doing it, it's another thing.
But that's like porn industry in general. They always say you don't want to date a porn chick, right? They don't ever talk about the guys. I guess the guys just live a regular life and just go on.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a massive double standard because, like,
something was massive.
Adam, we don't call Adam we wouldn't call Adam, and I'm sorry for using this word, but this is just, we're talking extremes. We're talking we're talking the content. We don't call Adam a fucking whore.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call Lena a whore.
I wouldn't call her a whore.
I think she's a professional.
I think that
You don't think so?
she is,
She's a whore.
Professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I think that's a dignified title. I think professional in front of anything is dignified.
Yeah. She's a professional dick sucker.
I don't think anything.
What do you have in mind?
I thought, oh, that's hilarious.
Dude calls me the hard R, but puts professional in front of it.
Oh yeah, that's
He gonna get a professional ass whooping.
Well, I mean, I said this before. I'm with Dave Chappelle. Let everyone say it. We might lose a couple inferiors.
I'm with it. I'm here for the chaos.
I mean,
That's why I like Donald Trump as president.
see, now we're getting a
Oh
conversation I don't
man,
want to get into.
I'd rather have the races be open.
Look, I think for me, I think eventually we're gonna get to that place where shit like that doesn't matter. But I think we're a long time away from that.
yeah.
Like a long time. I don't think we're gonna see that.
We don't have to talk
I
about
think
it.
maybe like
But like the Supreme Court and them being like, "Oh, affirmative action is clipped."
that's fucked up.
It's fucked up, but that's where it's going. It's going to that. What you just said, you know, a white dude calling me the hard R, he's gonna get an ass whooping. But sometime down the line,
Just saying nigga is not that bad. Hard R is crazy.
It takes a lot of balls, I will say.
Hard
does.
R is like fighting words. Straight up.
yeah. I mean,
If you're white.
it doesn't. Yeah.
Hell, if you're black, you gotta. That's like something. You know how they say like, oh, white people can say nigga with their close like black friends. We gotta say the hard R with our close back. We just can't go to random black people. We start saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's-
Like
Because the word
in
has
general, that word is that's
Especially
a
if
tough
we're a
word.
little light.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch the wrong one. What'd you say, Spanish ass nigga?
See.
Claro que sí.
Chicharron.
Oh man.
That's the only word he know, bro. Fried.
That's
fried
the only
pork skin.
word you need to know, to be honest. That's how good it is.
Plátano chicharron.
Habichuela.
I got a meal.
Habichuela.
Habichuela.
Arroz y habichuela. What's that?
Roast beef.
No. Arroz is rice. Habichuela is beans. So you could be like arroz.
What would rice and bitches be?
Arroz y putas.
Arroz y putas.
Arroz y putas.
Arroz y putas.
Welcome to the Supervillain show.
How you say that in Spanish?
What? The Supervillain?
Welcome to the Supervillain show.
Yeah, how do you say that in Spanish?
I'm gonna have to get back to you. I'm gonna let y'all cook.
Hola, es Supervillain show.
Arroz y putas. That's gonna be the title of this episode. See, sometimes I gotta make up some shit. Sometimes it just comes up with
Sometimes
itself.
it's just, yeah.
Nah,
we talk
but
about
so yeah, moral of the story: are you letting your wife
Get dogged.
get dogged?
Especially by a superior? Absolutely not. An inferior, I might let it slide.
You know what they
Nah,
say.
I'm not letting it
You know
slide.
what they. You know
A
what they say.
full-blooded Superior?
Once you go superior,
You cannot go back to inferior.
you cannot go back to inferior.
I'm not letting a little Timmy smash my wife either, though. But then again, that's their relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not.
Adam can't even get mad. What he gonna do? Fight the nigga?
And also, it's honestly his fault because he said that like beforehand, she asked him like 3 times, "Are you sure you're okay with this?" So he had an out.
After the first time, I would have said no, get out. I honestly would have been like, "In, we are done."
Honestly.
But see, I'm petty like that.
But then, I mean, look, their relationship is different. If like, cause I'm not in that business, obviously. If my wife randomly was like, "Hey, this other nigga wants to fuck for content. Are you okay with that?" Our relationship's probably done. 'Cause you're thinking of fucking other niggas.
Yeah, but realistically, what's the best answer, Adam22, that I can give so I can fuck Leonard too?
Lena different.
Cause I do it for free.
Bienvenidos al show Supervillano.
That's what's up. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody.
I'll be teaching you a little bit of Spanish off camera.
Sorry, Spanish ambassador, Johan.
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 I'm Juan. Get it, Juan.
You know me. What's villain in Spanish? El villano.
El villano.
El
Villano.
villano.
You sound. Oh, never mind. I forgot my pod.
You about to say some wild,
Wild
shit.
shit, bro.
About some wild shit, bro. Just when Pride Month ended.
Wow.
Piece of shit.
Whoa. What's the correlation between what I was going to say
I know what you were about to
and
say.
Pride Month?
Piece of shit.
That's crazy. He took a crazy reach. I swear. Swear to the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
Shout out Jesus.
That's usually when other people's. Thank you. Someone's not going to hell.
God is good.
God is great.
It's all the time.
All the time.
But yeah, that works too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
God is good all the time.
Kanye's better.
Nah.
That's my Yeezus.
You love Yeezus, bro.
Honestly, though.
That's like his 5th best album.
But honestly.
Maybe 6th.
Let's keep it a buck, though. She kissed you on your lips. What you doing?
Ooh, who are we talking about? Are we going back to Lena?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. She is cute, but like what I just saw, I don't think I'll kiss her. Bro.
No, bro. I just think I
Hit her
feel
with
bad
the
for the
stiff one.
child, man. It's like
Yeah.
the whole Will Smith family. It's like the whole Smith family. Like, what is his name? Jaden?
We
Like,
always go back to
Jaden?
this, bro. We
bro.
always go back to the lunch table. We always go back to the lunch table because I think it's a daughter. She can't say shit. Especially girls are mean. Girls are fucking mean, bro.
Girls are fucking built different, bro.
So unless she one of the popular, she better be one of the popular girls.
Because
at
one of
whatever
them
boarding school she
girls
goes
will
to.
like airdrop the video.
Oh God. My book
Nah,
report
bro.
is on
They're gonna be like,
her mother.
they're
Lena
gonna
the
be like,
plug.
boys,
That's
get out the
crazy.
bathroom. Boys, get out the bathroom.
Mhm.
They're gonna be jerking off. That's what I'm
crazy.
alluding to.
You seen that shit in like the
I don't
UK
know
or some
if you do
shit?
that.
There was a post on like some shit post on like Instagram, and it was like,
Stop.
please stop
No, wait,
jacking off.
before you. Stop touching my foot, bro.
What are you talking about?
This is the thing.
You're so
It's either before the pod or it's
so
after the pod.
paranoid,
Stop
bro.
touching. Why do you find the need to touch my foot?
The thing is, you're just lying.
No, but like, why do you find the need
Where's
to
my
touch?
foot at?
Why do you find the need to touch my
Where's my
foot?
foot
You know
at?
the camera's gonna pick it up.
No, it's
The
not.
camera is gonna pick up.
No,
your leg
it's
moving.
not.
I'm gonna zoom into it.
You guys went to nothing.
Stop touching my
You're
foot.
so weird, bro.
Next pod, we got to move shit, bro. You're gonna be sitting over there. You weird ass
You
nigga.
want a timeout?
Matter of fact, you're gonna be sitting there and I'm gonna sit here.
You gonna put me on
That-
time?
I need a full seat of space from you.
You're acting weird, bro. Let's talk about Lena.
No, we're done talking about Lena. We're not talking about Lena no more.
My
I'm talking about
bad,
you
bro.
touching my foot.
It never happened. Can you back me up here?
I'm off camera, man. I don't. You
That's,
stopped me. I was in my trainer. I was looking up, man. I was looking at
that's
the corner of the
crazy.
room.
You see how they treat me up in here? I
God
would
is good.
never.
I don't know, cause you all the time.
Sometimes.
You know, somebody DM me and was like, the fact that I call myself a villain and that I worship villains is like devil worshiping.
I mean, not wrong.
It's a gimmick.
How-
It's
how-
a trope, though.
How's it not wrong?
I mean, who's the greatest villain?
I don't rep all villains.
That seems weird.
I also rep like fictional villains. Not,
I mean,
I'm sure you.
We're
gonna-
talking about fictional things.
True.
So villains, right? So like, if I worship, right, or if I just like Killmonger as a villain, even though he was right, is that still like satanic?
Double
That's
man.
duality of it though, because I feel like some villains, even though they do evil shit, they do fucked up shit. I think everyone does fucked up shit, and I think that a lot of villains they have like the ends justify the means.
I mean,
Like a lot, there's a lot of like when you look at these right here. Forget Darkseid. Darkseid's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Kind of forget Thanos. If you watch the Black Adam movie, you understood him.
You do have like notoriously shitty people on
Okay.
your wall right now, though.
Well, let's go through it then. Actually, yeah, these are bad examples.
Yeah, they're actually
Zuko.
terrible.
Zuko's
Nah,
the only
Zuko's
one.
a good one. Zuko's
Zuko's
a good
the
one.
only
Zuko should be
one
up there, bro.
Who
These niggas are kind of fucked up.
Yeah. She might have a
This
point.
isn't going well. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
And all
Fuck, there's no villain.
you want to
like
get
that.
to my point real quick?
What's your point?
I mean, like the other guy that's supposed to be super bad, you know, pits bad people in eternal damnation.
Mm.
So that doesn't really seem all that evil to me.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't want shitty people in heaven.
also I feel like these niggas aren't linked to religion though, as that one is.
I'm pretty sure Darkseid's a god and Black Adam.
No religion to it though. You can be a god not linked to religion.
Comic books are my religion.
You're a geek.
That's cool. I am what I am.
I respect it.
I bees in the trap because I bees in the trap.
Anyway,
Shout out to the
Yeah.
no. Shout out to the Barbs.
no, fuck Nicki Minaj.
Shout out to the Barbs.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that trash ass verse later. Anyway, Yeah, that's
And
crazy, bro.
And that damn sample. I hate that sample, bro.
Nigga, that
I'm
whole
done.
That
I'm
was
done
like
with
that might be the
sample.
worst Uzi song ever.
Yeah, I hate
Made.
it.
Let's not talk about that right now.
Yeah,
Let's talk
haters.
about Twitter.
I just want to finish this. Like, I feel like this ain't like, I don't know.
You got shitty people on your wall. It's okay, bro.
I do have shitty people up here. Even the Batman looking evil.
Even Tyler, who talked about raping and killing.
Not in that album.
I mean, clearly.
Redemption, bro. Zuko. Zuko.
Oh,
redeemed.
but I had one, but I'm not even gonna say that. That was the album he was talking
Yeah,
about.
is that a Basquiat behind you?
This?
Yeah, what is that?
Nah, that's a Liz Kozak.
Plug.
That's a Liz
Liz
Kozak.
Plug it in.
Shout out Liz. I haven't talked to Liz in a while. That's a Basquiat right there. If you niggas can see that.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah,
Can.
that one's tough.
I'm not too sure.
I need something up. I'm gonna put the Eddie poster up there.
That's tough.
What was I saying?
Nah, you have villains. You're a piece of shit. You worship the devil.
No, I don't worship the devil, man. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm also not like a fan of every villain. You feel me? I'm not a fan of the devil, really.
I know who I'm not a fan of.
Let's hear it.
God.
Why?
Our viewership is gonna drop so much.
Yo, I'm sorry because I know that guy's not gonna watch the pod now. But it's all bullshit to me, man. This world's fucked up, man. If God's real, man, he's fucked up. And I don't want to meet him, truthfully.
We could just be in the rapture.
I went, if
This is
God
the
is
beginning of
real,
it.
I say we already in a worse place than hell, or we already are dead and in hell.
Yeah, I've heard that theory that this is hell. And like the niggas, like when the time comes, niggas who go to hell are just gonna stay here.
Yeah, and then the rest of us will go out. That's what happens in The Simpsons. When the rapture happens.
Simpsons are
That means it's real.
aren't really
That means that
wrong.
shit is true.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's very scary. I wouldn't be surprised if the next episode was about the Titanic or Lena and Adam.
I'm watching that episode.
That's a crazy ass episode.
Lena different, bro. No, but yeah, that shit was fucked up. I'm like, damn, you think I'm satanic?
You
Bro?
pass that to me, baby.
Yeah, that's wild.
No.
Why you always gotta be this type of person?
Nah,
bro?
this actually is closer to me.
That's the
Thank you,
thing though,
thank
bro.
you.
Is that's the thing though, is that when you're gonna be doing something, people are gonna criticize you. X, Y, and Z. That's why,
Exactly.
if you're listening, you should just do whatever
We do
you
the
want.
pod and people just like,
That being said,
Yeah.
don't kill people. But,
y'all shouldn't have opinions. How the fuck you even get to our pod? Thank you for the view though, bitch.
It was so weird because, like, what did you expect me to say to that, though? Would you just be like, damn, you know what? You're right. I'm going to go devote my content to God.
I think that's a very
Like,
big
You should have
problem.
said 666. Bitch, I'm the
That would've
crow.
been wild.
I think that's a very big problem in the United States in general. Like, you got a lot of people that just like they spit out their opinions and just don't want to listen. You know,
Here's my thing.
That's why religion is my biggest problem.
Here's my thing.
I
It-
understand,
Religion was like one of the biggest causes of war. I
I
think it's an
understand.
unnecessary
but
thing.
we're not gonna get into it
I feel
because
you.
I'm
We
gonna
get in a little bit.
we get into it a little bit, but I have an entire iceberg.
We don't got to get into the whole iceberg. We can get into some of it, though. Because all I wanted to say is, right, opinion is an opinion, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to religion, this is my problem.
It's because it's devotion.
Especially for Christianity, I feel like a lot of times people like to push it on people,
Mm.
right? Kind of force it,
Historically,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
they've done, yeah.
and I feel like it shouldn't be that way.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. That's the life you want to live, right? For me personally, I've said already that I grew up, went to Catholic school, all that,
Mm-hmm.
mass every Friday. You know the vibes.
Yeah,
And then later,
CCD.
I got to read up on other religions, right? I'm not a big fan of religion just because I know people are corrupt no matter what religion it is. There's
Correct.
people in the Catholic Church and other religions that are extremely corrupt, right?
100%.
So I'm not like him. I do believe in God
You believe in a higher power.
for sure. I thought you were about to touch my foot, bro. I was about to spaz on
Look
you.
at you with
'Cause
your
I'm being dead
PTSD, bro.
He always touches my foot.
Yo, what is wrong? I can't even know it, man. I'm
But-
gonna cut my feet off.
You should. But that'd be a good gimmick.
Buttless Quan.
Footless corn, bro.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Or you can get like robot feet. That's what's next up.
Go back to Jesus, bro.
Drop,
Yeah.
drop,
What was I
like
saying?
RoboCop.
What is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of, I'm trying to get back on track. There's a lot of fucked up people in religion. I do believe in God, right? But I just think that going away from the villain gimmick for a second, as long as you're a good person, it don't fucking matter.
Yeah, come
Because
yeah.
when it really comes down to like certain things, you know what I'm saying? There's certain prayers. Like if you're a Christian, what makes you like? What makes it so that you're going to heaven? And someone who's a completely good person, but is like a Muslim, you tell me they aren't?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that like, because I'm actually, I was, I don't want to say I wasn't baptized. I was baptized Catholic.
Mhm.
I've been to Greek Orthodox churches. I've been to, I haven't been to mosque yet.
You plan on it?
I've been to maybe going into temple, maybe going to a mosque, but it's just like the golden rule. Like, obviously, it's a golden rule. Everyone should follow it. Do unto others as you would like to be done onto. I don't remember that. Don't quote me on that. it's
I got you.
It's
yeah,
more or
I
less.
got you.
Yeah.
But as long as like you said, Justice, as long as you're a good person, most of the time, because I believe that morals exist
Mm-hmm.
only when you have topics like this. We can only talk about morals. Morals don't exist. There isn't like a obviously like you should put the cart back when you're done shopping. You know what I mean? You don't need to.
This isn't like relevant, but have you seen those videos of the dude who like puts stickers on people's cars when they don't put the cart back and they just
You
get
be
so
watching
angry?
them.
Yeah.
What a creep.
It's like cart something. I'll show you a video later. It's really funny though.
It's hilarious.
It's
People
actually
get
really
mad.
funny.
I'd be
People
mad
get
too.
like so mad. All you gotta do is put the cart back.
It's true. I mean, you making
But that turns like a pride thing because someone telling them you should put the cart back because it's the right thing to do. Their pride makes it be like, fuck, you can't tell me what to do.
exactly.
So like, it's just funny. It's just funny how people are. But yeah, I don't even know how we got to this. Oh yeah, because you say you don't fuck with God. Me,
Yeah.
Look, believe what you want to believe. I just don't think you should force it on people, and I also think you should also just be respectful to other people's religions. Me, I believe in the flying spaghetti monster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
So if you see me eat some spaghetti, leave me alone.
The way I see it, I'm not saying God ain't real. I just feel like religion shouldn't be real.
I feel like you can.
I don't know about that though.
You can
I don't
practice
feel
whatever
like
you want.
it
You know.
should be a praise situation, even if God was a real or is a real thing. Sure. I feel like the whole praising him is unnecessary.
Well, people will use it also to like to cope with life though.
That's okay. So I've taken multiple religion classes, and you go through like all the religion, and that's basically it's a coping mechanism.
It doesn't have to necessarily be a bad one though. Because
No,
there's
it's
some people who
not.
follow religions who don't like devote their entire lives to it. You know
No,
what
but
I'm
in
saying?
general, it's usually like a coping mechanism. Even like the stories is usually about situations that can be based off of real life situations, and they can help you heal or, oh, this is how I should handle a situation, blah blah blah. But I don't know. I just feel like there's too much devotion to it.
I think it's a case by case thing. I think there's some fucked up aspects of the church for sure, like the whole donating money thing. It's murky with that stuff.
Which I'm pretty sure was like super illegal. I've learned about this in school, but somehow they still do it to this day. I guess they just named it something different, and it became okay.
Yeah, there's definitely
They said, "Oh, you're not like buying your way into heaven. You're just helping the church. But if you don't do it, you're kind of an asshole."
Yeah, it's just super murky waters when it comes to that stuff. I feel like it's not just a religion thing. I feel like with anything, if you're super, super devoted to it, you're kind of like a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be about comic books too. We're really into comic books, you more than me. But if you're a nigga who every single day reads 20 comic books and goes to every single Comic-Con and dresses up,
That's what's up.
you're a weirdo.
That's what's up. Do your thing, man.
But you're saying do your thing. What if someone's thing is
Nah,
religion?
do your thing, but like,
Do
hey,
your thing.
I'm not doing it.
And look, that's fine. But
Yeah.
you said it shouldn't be a thing.
I don't think it should, but it is. I don't control it.
I'm
I'm also not stopping. I'm not also like on my off time, like stop religion. It is what it is. I don't care.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't talk about it on my day to day.
And then I just want to throw out a point there, and we can switch topics. But it's just a matter of like how you deal with your own mortality, because that's how people deal with it. You know, as you said, it's a coping mechanism. It's a coping mechanism for like, what is it? What is it beyond? Because that's always the question. It's like, what is beyond my life?
It's probably a better coping mechanism than some other things too.
Oh, 100%.
Are the most curious beings, and that's the one thing our curiosities can't be answered, no matter how far in advance. We'll never know the
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah,
That's the
afterlife.
one thing we'll be the most curious about.
Yeah, I am. That's something I am very curious about. I'm really fascinated about reincarnation.
Yeah, I want Nirvana, man.
See, Nirvana. That's like you keep reincarnating until you reach Nirvana. That's a really interesting.
But honestly, but then there's like what's it, a pre-Nirvana,
pre-Nirvana or something.
Yeah, whatever it is, and that's the final. And you just go bye bye. But then even then, like, what is the bye bye? It's just a blackout, or it's over. You in heaven?
But just the concept of reincarnation in general, like imagine like you live in this life and then your next life you're like an ant or like a tree.
But also like. Yeah, like how did that
or
work?
A
I don't know, man. It's because my whole thing is maybe because I read so much comics and stuff. It's like, oh, that shit sounds so fictional to me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, I would love for fucking like Venom to pop up out of nowhere. I'd be dope as hell.
I don't think you would though.
What the hell?
Because Venom is a villain. What happened?
No, I was just searching up the name of a song. It's called it's off of the album called Everybody. I don't listen to him like I used to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song by Logic. It's called Waiting Room with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he's saying that like, oh, like this guy dies. TLDR is like this guy dies, and he talks to God, which is Neil deGrasse Tyson, and Neil deGrasse Tyson is like, oh, everyone had it right. You have reincarnation. You have Adam as the first person.
It's like whatever they believe in.
Exactly, but it's everything. And Adam is ATOM, but Adam is ADAM, which is the same thing as like everything. Adam is going through, he's being reincarnated so he can live every life on Earth, and then he'll reach that point where he'll become a god. And Neil deGrasse Tyson, he goes, oh, that's not to talk about the amount of planets that the humans will colonize in the next millennia.
Since we're getting this deep, do you believe we are gods?
That we are gods?
Yeah, you never the power of the law, 5%?
No.
5% is different though.
Not really though.
Explain it to me though.
That's a lot of
well, like a short, very short condensed version.
But like, okay, like almost like if God exists, he made us into gods.
Because we're in like his image?
Yeah.
We only use 5% of our brain power and our physical power.
And like whatever we manifest, that's the manifest bullshit usually comes from.
No. Nah.
Whatever manifest
could be, but nah.
We control our own destinies. Bullshit.
Hey, shit. Reminds me of like these
that's
astrology.
True. Guess who I'm fucking? Leonard Plug.
I was about to say it reminds me of these astrology bitches, bro.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Like you're a Scorpio, I mean they can't
and
talk
the stones
to.
and stuff.
What's weird though about that is we make fun of that, but like we also use a calendar.
Yeah,
ain't that based off the same? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, based off of astrology, yeah, the Romans got it right.
Like, so who says it's Tuesday?
I mean, and like
it's actually Wednesday.
And if like women can like coexist their bitchy months, weeks, or whatever, and that's based off of the moon. I mean, so it might have to be some type of correlation.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
You never witnessed that before?
I have.
If women together too long, their bitchiness starts.
Oh, like their cycles sync.
Yeah,
and their cycle. Yeah, and their
that's
cycles
supposed to be based off of the moon.
Stuff.
That's weird.
Yeah. The moon is real though.
We was talking about Lena getting fucked, guys. What happened?
This is the greatest
Turned
pod
into
on earth.
Jesus.
It's the greatest pod on earth.
Lena turned us into God worshiping Christians.
I don't know about that.
Are we all devoted Christians?
I'm not sure about that. I've actually been thinking about going Muslim.
Really?
For a long time.
There's a lot of haram in this pod, though.
There's a lot of haram. I would not speak. I would just be surfing on my phone. I don't think I would.
See, nah, but you gotta participate.
That's my thing, though. Is
participate,
that like,
bro.
I feel like we're here on this earth to like obviously learn from our experiences, but like we have to talk, we have to communicate. We're social beings. You know what happens to people who just isolate themselves and become like antisocial? They lose the ability to like form words and sentences and stuff, and they go crazy. They go mad.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We're all just reflections of ourselves, to be honest. You are who you surround yourself with. And energy, I believe energy is real.
That's why I'm a piece of shit, because I'm around this guy all the time. And soon you'll be a piece of shit. Eventually.
Who's to say that I'm not putting on a mask right now? And I am
a piece of shit already. I mean, this is.
I've been called a piece of shit before. And I'm
Oh,
like,
Hey, join the club.
I'm sure it
Wow.
was by the opposite sex, huh?
it was 100%.
Yeah, it was the Spider-Man thing. Yeah,
it?
we're all pieces of shit.
I'm not doing this hyperly, guys. It
But
hurts.
don't you like being called a villain though?
Not a piece of shit though.
A piece of shit and a villain is like, yeah, it's whatever.
Realistically though, sometimes I did feel like the man. But like
When you were called
sometimes
a
when
piece
you
of shit.
get women to a certain amount of angry, you're like, yeah, I got her worked.
You ever been called like?
Because she cares.
You're-
you know, because she
you're-
cares about what you do.
You ever been called like your Instagram name? I was at like this. I was at like this.
called Future Trunks. That's how long ago that was.
Future Trunks.
Future Trunks is
I was at
crazy.
this event and I'm talking to someone and like I hear from like my peripheral, this girl was like,
Injustice.
no, she didn't say injustice. She's like, is that the villain? Nigga, I got butterflies, bro. I
I'm
was like,
in
she's called me
love.
the nigga for
I'm
like
in
5 seconds. I
love.
was like, what did she
I'm
just
about
call
to
me?
fuck a groupie.
Oh God, bro. But
That was crazy.
that shit
that's
made me feel
crazy.
good. I'm not gonna lie. And like, you would think that's like not a compliment, but it is to me. It meant a lot to me.
Just call me
Thank you.
Ryu and I'll fuck you.
You're a whore. And that's all it takes?
Say it.
No. Ew,
No,
what the
that's
fuck? Fuck wrong with this?
that's the,
Fuck wrong with
what
this
did we
nigga?
talk about, man? We talked about not putting your
Oh, we talk about not
ideologies-
haram.
No,
Do.
that was the joke thing,
That
the
thing.
joke soundboard thing.
I gotta
Um,
figure out how to press it and then like we can hear it too. There gotta be a way you can do it, but
Well, I mean, you
We'll try to
probably
figure it out.
need headphones, but yeah,
I don't think so.
Target,
I'll
target,
try to figure it out.
We'll
I'll try to
figure it
figure
out.
Yeah. How did we get here?
You're
No
wearing
idea.
pink.
Lena.
Someone said to you.
Oh
on
yeah, someone
Instagram-
said I was a fucking devil worshiper
Yeah.
because I'm the fucking villain. But you know what?
Speaking of,
I guess we
Go
proved
ahead.
her wrong. We went into this whole God tantrum.
Him.
And get some bitches in your life.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You worried about me.
You DMing another.
Yeah, that's
You worried
nigga.
about me, nigga.
worry about yourself, man.
This nigga worried about me and more about my content on his free time when he could be better himself. You know what that is? That means I'm his idol, nigga. And ain't that one of the commandments?
That's also haram.
Good luck
bro.
in hell, nigga.
That's also haram.
Yeah, that is haram.
That's crazy, bro. That's forbidden, bro. You can't worship anything. Anyone
Smoking
but
on this
Allah.
dumb patch.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's haram. That's also like,
Yeah, like, why
that's
are
one
you-
of the 10 commandments.
No,
That-
bro,
that-
you
that-
should-
thou shalt not worship. I don't know.
man.
It's been a while. It's been a
I
while.
think it's
been-
man.
No, it's something else.
I should kiss you.
You're a fucking weird. You're going to hell, bro. That shit
Speaking
gay.
of Instagram and social media, let's talk about Twitter.
Was this one of the topics? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Elon Musk ruined Twitter. What do y'all think about?
Don't you do the topics,
I do the topics. Yeah.
nigga? Sorry, I had to blow your spot. I'm
You're
sorry.
right. You're right. I forgot, man. We're
We're
getting into deep conversation.
Fuck this pod. This is my last day on this pod.
You know that's a damn lie. Anyway, Twitter.
Yeah.
How did you
So-
fuck it up?
All right. Before we get into this, how often are you guys on Twitter? Would you say?
I delete that shit.
Oh, so you're not on Twitter at all, really?
No, it's just
I'm on Twitter more than anything.
I'd rather be on like Reddit spaces where it's like
Oh nah, I don't fuck
not
with
as,
Reddit.
not as toxic.
All my
I
Reddit
know
stuff
Reddit,
is
Reddit be getting toxic.
It depends on what forums you're on.
True.
And it's the same thing with Twitter.
I'm on Reddit for one reason:
Nudes.
free. OF.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Another plug. Reddit.
Oh shit! It's over tonight. Tonight we
Another
getting
plug.
litty.
Another plug. Cucked. No, or Adam 22 would be the one cucked.
I'm not typing Adam 22.
You like the type of nigga that types Adam 22 on Reddit. You like a fucking plug talk watching nigga.
On Pornhub, if you're gonna do that, he's probably there.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's on there. It
Sounds
should
like
be
he's
on
probably there. Yeah, they pretty famous at this point.
If I'm swiping through X videos or Pornhub and I see Adam 22's face, I'm
I think
instantly
the
ending
last
the
thing
session.
you will see is his face.
I'm ending the session.
I think you'll probably see his ass or something.
If I see Lena, I'm probably ending the session because I know what it is already. You're this nigga weird, bro.
I fuck
This
Lennon. I don't know
nigga
about
weird,
y'all, bro.
Yeah, but after a full-blooded superior has his hands in that, you would do it.
I'm not just saying full blooded.
Why you call him full blooded? That's really crazy. I
Full-blooded
feel like you just called him like a
superior, bro.
thoroughbred.
Yeah, you called him like a mud blood.
Mud blooded. I never heard that
Nah.
before.
That's a Harry Potter term.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you
mud
call the non-wizard
The
people.
muggles.
That shit racist. I don't give
No,
a
no, that's how he says it. Ugh, you mud blood.
Nah, J.K. Rowling, bro. You
you
racist
muggles.
as fuck. Wait, what was the other shit that she was accused of being transphobic.
Yeah,
She
she's
racist
a
too.
turf.
Bro. Add that shit
A
up. Double it. Give it to the next person.
trans-exclusionary
Fuck out of here.
radical feminist.
She racist. Add racist to that shit.
Wait.
Mud. Was it mud? What?
A muggle. Mudblood.
Mudblood is insane.
If you're racist, homophobic, maybe you're just not either. You're just a hater.
Could be a hater, but you could probably get grouped into those. It's a giant Venn diagram, I think.
Venn diagram.
It's a Venn diagram. Yeah, dude.
Wait,
Everything's
all
a
right.
Venn diagram.
What if you hate everyone equally?
Yeah, that's what point I was trying to get to. Thank you.
Yeah.
What if you hate everybody equally?
Yeah.
I feel like that's too much hate.
But people,
When you
That's
that would
what
ma-
that-
you would manifest.
That's
like,
what I want to get to
getting
eventually.
sick.
That's what I want to get to eventually. Like that would be my nirvana.
Are you being pissed off at everybody?
yo, whoever DM'd him, you're completely right. Honestly, this is like walking Satan. I'm sorry.
Just know, like, if we get to the point where like this blows up and like the whole world hates me, just know I'm happy.
Okay,
I'm
good,
somewhere
good.
secluded, probably in Puerto Rico or something.
Hiding because they're trying to kill you, probably.
Yeah, probably, but I'll have a beautiful woman beside me, making me arroz con pollo
And chicharron.
y chicharrón.
Arroz con habichuela. He'd have arroz con putas.
I kind of want to dap you up, but you're far, so you know.
Come on now. That's how you
pretty
circle
good.
back.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Anyway.
good.
We kind of been circling in the same three
Yeah, facts.
topics, but
Yeah,
it's good topic.
God, Latinas, and let it the
And
flow.
let it flow. That's how we just keep going back. That's really life if you think about it.
The Holy
God.
Spirit.
The Holy Spirit. That's
the whole- that's the whole-
Trinity.
it's the Holy
That's the Trinity
Trinity right
right
It's
there.
the Trinity right there.
Well, Lennon plug is Latinas though, so it'd be God, the devil, and Latinas.
Yeah.
The middle. A necessary.
Latinas would be
And
the
depending,
necessary evil.
and depending on what they are, they're closer to one end. Like the Dominicans,
chaotic evil.
Because they're sweet, they're sweet, and then you know there's a little stabby.
They're sour.
stabby
It's
is
like,
a good
babe, I
one.
love you, and then whack, the chancla.
Like, what you say?
Mhm.
¿Qué dijiste?
Mhm.
I'm horny.
Who texted you?
Bro, you be. I'm not gonna dox you, bro.
Most every
Might have thrown
every.
you under the bus.
I'm trying to make sure this is right. Majority of my girlfriends were Spanish.
I feel like we talked about this.
It's a lot of
before.
passion right
Latinas are-
there.
Latinas
It's
are the
a lot of
best.
passion.
Latinas are the best.
I don't want to start that on my. I don't want to be known as the guy who like. exclusively
Guys,
dates
I've
Latinas.
never
I'm just
messed with a
saying.
white girl.
Yeah, we
Good.
did talk about this. I feel like
Yeah,
we're
we
looping
did.
back.
We're
I feel
looking
you.
back like way too far now.
I feel you, though.
I kind of want to.
We
though.
time traveling.
And-
You know what made me notice it?
Flash.
Because when my homies was like, because we were talking about some white girls, like, oh, Justin don't like white girls. I was like, whoa.
No, that's not true. I
I was like, whoa, don't put that on me. I'm not gonna parade white women.
Listen, bro, that would be the most evil thing that you could do. Probably
that's when he gets
is
rich.
have an inferior.
When he gets
girlfriend.
rich, he's gonna get a white.
That would be the heel turn of all heel turns.
Indeed,
Yeah.
that would.
You know
be
what
the,
my heel turn
the
is?
turntables.
Getting inferior, pregnant in Paris and dipping.
Oh, is that a heel turn? Is that just you living your life that you want to live?
It's going
nigga?
back to Vietnam. Now we're circling. This is like the greatest hits episode.
Why you didn't try to become a traveling nurse?
Yeah, we definitely talked about.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Yo, I'm
That's a
about, I'm
fire
about, I'm about
club.
to have kids all around this country. I'm about to have a little army.
He on his Nick Cannon shit.
Talking about Nick Cannon.
It takes a whole village to raise one child. That village being obviously all of his kids,
Your children,
your children.
I got it before, like right when he started singing. I
Yeah,
knew what the lead up was getting to.
bro. You know they call niggas in the Navy seamen. That's gay, bro. That shit. I saw that shit on Twitter. I was
What
like,
do we-
whoa. It's
Yeah,
like whoa.
they call everyone
it's like,
seamen.
you know, like it's like they ask like questions. They're like, seamen. What's your worst experience on a boat? I said, run that shit back. Who are you talking to? Seamen.
the Navy cats, bro.
Oh, but aren't we all
Seamen.
seamen?
In the grand scheme of things.
We all come from semen.
Can't you see?
Men. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. He didn't like
It ain't
joke.
hit. It ain't hit. It ain't
You
land.
know what didn't
It
hit?
ain't land.
You know what didn't hit? The Flash movie.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I told
How
you.
many
I
episodes?
told you he gonna get better. I told you.
What's that?
Let's get
24
into
episodes?
the motherfucking Flash movie.
Bro.
Fucking do
Get
it.
into that shit. That shit was ass. Not up.
That's the funny part. I did that lead up to say it's not bad. It's not that
Okay. The Flash movie. I saw it before you guys, right?
Right.
And I texted you. I said it's
Mhm.
very interesting.
And what did I say?
You said that does nothing for me. Now, after seeing it, is that a correct description?
Yeah, it's something.
It's something. It's a movie. Can we agree on that?
Spoilers. It's a movie.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Let's go see it though. Like it's been a couple weeks.
Go
now.
see it. You
fucking geeks.
Yeah, after a couple weeks, you ain't see it. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah. How we feeling?
I feel like I understand, and I like what they did with Flashpoint. But god damn it, I'm so tired of these multiverse.
Well, that wasn't Flashpoint.
It wasn't.
Let's start there.
It's not.
It was just the title was Flashpoint.
That shit was not no Flashpoint.
No, the title wasn't even Flashpoint.
It was just the Flash.
It was just a Flash movie.
I want to get into Save the Multiverse for last. Let's get into the movie first. It was cool. It wasn't. If you watched this pod before, you know that I'm very hard on DC movies. I tend to not like them. This wasn't the worst DC movie ever.
Shit, with this one, I was hard, all right. Supergirl? Woo!
Supergirl. Yeah, actually, fuck this movie. Let's talk about Supergirl.
Yo, when's she coming back?
I need her back.
If she come on the pod,
bring back in the film, bring her back.
That suit was looking.
She was doing something for
bro.
her.
I feel like her dying like 5 times is just so greasy.
That
bro.
shit was funny. It broke me after like the second death. I was like, this shit's kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right, okay, because why didn't I want to watch the movie? What did I see?
Okay, so he alluded to it last pod. He texted me. He's like, I saw some shit on Twitter.
Try not to. No, you touching the.
Stop fucking shit up.
This shit?
Yeah, and I can hear it through the.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Fidgety ass.
Yeah, I like
nigga.
fidgeting. I don't know.
That's really why I got it.
Let me get a fidget
Why you
spinner.
got that? You should.
A
beep.
Yeah,
Drugs.
he was like, I saw some shit on Twitter, and it was a clip of Bruce dying in the plane the first time. And he was like, I kind of want to watch the movie. I know he dies. I was like, he doesn't. I was like, you gotta watch the movie.
So can you imagine the roller coaster? So first I was like, I saw the battlefield. I'm like, I look at this nigga like, this nigga about to die, right? He laughed. I see the nigga die. I'm looking at him like, this is some bullshit. He laughs.
Yeah.
This nigga comes back. I'm even more mad. He laughs. This nigga dies again. I'm looking at him more mad. He laughs. He comes back. I'm confused. He laughs. He dies again. I'm like, this movie's some bullshit, bro. This is the biggest bullshit ever. Man.
Yeah.
And then he didn't save Supergirl, and then he tried to save Batman, and then he just goes toe to toe with like the general of like it's not General Zod, but like it's like his underling.
Yeah, like his underbosses. Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like,
Yeah. So, let's get into the shit we liked about it, and then we'll get into the shit we don't like about it. Let's do it that way.
I feel like the what I like about it sounds like I dislike it though.
No, all right. Yeah, you start.
To me, it's like a classic Thrasher, a good old Jason X, a good old Elm Street. Horrible movies. Won't win awards, but damn, was it fun to see
Fun
bullshit.
It was a fun movie. I'll say that because it's like Barry gets into like this like whole shit when it's like, oh, I want to go back in time and save my mother, and Bruce is like, you're gonna fuck up the timeline.
What the fuck you doing?
And
Yeah.
Spoiler, at the end of the movie, it's even funnier because he did not learn his fucking. He went back in time again. He's like, oh, I fixed everything, and then we see fucking George Clooney as Batman.
I'm not even gonna cap. I feel like when Batman said that, the way he even said it though, it was like, you're gonna fucking do it anyway.
Yeah,
He's like, we're fucked.
It's funny. The first time I saw it with some of my homies, I looked at my boy Jacob when you saw all the planets of the different people of like different Superman.
Nicolas Cage is Superman.
I'm gonna get to that in a second.
That was dope to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
I was like, oh, what are they gonna have fucking George Clooney? And we laughed. And when I saw him at the end, I was like,
I can't. Yeah,
I called it. I fucking called it. But yeah, I agree. I think it was a fun movie. I feel like I was about to say Disney for some reason. I feel like DC is in the business of making just fun blockbuster movies. And I feel like us as fans, we kind of like expect some MCU shit. DC just don't do that. Maybe now they will with James Gunn, but they're in the business of making like Transformer type shit. You know, explosions, funny punchlines, blockbuster movies. That's what they do. And that's what I feel like we should expect. And that's what we got.
But is that what's to expect from now on?
We'll see.
And okay, my biggest thing is Flashpoint forever gonna be the reason there's a new Earth? Like, is they ever going to allude? Because I think you're right now. I do think they're not gonna have it, because I heard the movie did horrible. So now I think they're not gonna have it.
So yeah. So before I get into shit on it, I liked, for me, first of all, I loved his suit. His Flash suit was really dope.
It was good.
I thought it was a really good Flash
It
suit.
looks really good in motion.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't like it at first because I thought his head was a little too big. But
I don't like how he runs.
The running was fucking.
He swims. I don't know why.
And I'm glad they made fun of it when he lost his powers. He was just flopping around.
Flopping around.
Yeah. Yeah. The suits were good. I actually liked some of the dialogue. Like, usually with DC movies, they're a little too jokey. I feel like this one was actually kind of funny. Like, I liked the banter where Marty McFly wasn't in Back to the Future anymore.
Ray
I thought that was funny.
Someone else.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. I thought
they had one of the worst lines ever, man.
Which one?
Let's get crazy. It doesn't make sense. He said it to the Joker because the Joker is what?
I know.
What?
It's for the casuals.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's for the casuals.
Why would
you gotta
Bruce...
stop being a geek for a second, bro? It's for the casuals. I know. I get it. I get why you're upset, bro.
And seeing the old Batmobile was definitely for the casuals.
That was cool though.
Yeah.
It was cool, but it was still for the casuals.
Yeah. Another scene I thought was really funny was the lasso of truth scene. Just seeing him Batman with that big ass smile was actually pretty funny.
Barry, no bitches.
Yeah.
Barry, no mama. Barry, no Earth.
They also need to bring back Wonder Woman.
Yeah, because she was in the movie for the first 15
fine
minutes.
as
Guys,
shit.
for real, do you think they're gonna say Flashpoint, or are they gonna just New Earth, never bring that back up?
I think they're gonna do New Earth.
I think New Earth.
Never bring up that Flashpoint.
That Flashpoint?
That's
because there's a great story they can do.
So just hold on for a second, because that brings me to one of the problems I had with the movie. What did I say? I said I liked. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I liked about was the fighting scenes. I thought the fighting scenes were really good. I thought the scene where it was both Flashes fighting together, that shit was really dope.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
That shit was really dope. All the scenes with Batman was going in. Even the Ben Affleck Batman was going in that beginning scene.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously it wasn't Michael Keaton, but Michael Keaton's Batman was going ham, bro. He was going crazy. Supergirl too. Supergirl was going tough too. As far as what I didn't like, we can start there. It didn't reset anything. This movie was supposed to be a reset. This movie was supposed to reset us into the James Gunn DCU, and it just left us with more questions. We don't know if that Flash is coming back. We don't know if Aquaman is coming back because of that bum ass post credit scene, because he's also supposed to be Lobo.
There's only one way to make it all work.
It was supposed to set us with a new world with only one Batman. Now we got a whole different Batman. We got fucking George Clooney back.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid that he really is gonna be the Batman from Brave and the Bold.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because now I can envision different things. Now I envision Batman Brave and the Bold is not really a Batman and a little Robin, but as Batman with Robin, Damian, probably 1917, being trained to become Batman. Oh, basically Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
I'm scared, bro. And also, if you want to make it make sense, don't talk about Ezra. Bring in Wally. And if you ever have to bring a Barry, if he's still in trouble, you could just bring in Grant Gustin. And if he's not in trouble, you can bring him back.
I'm a big purveyor of Grant Gustin because he did a very good job on the CW show.
You know what I mean? I just would dead the whole Barry thing. It doesn't make sense. They don't like Barry the character anyway. They like Wally West. They just give him the name Barry Allen. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I didn't watch the CW show, but I heard good things about the actor who
even
played
though
him.
He acts like Wally too. But no one ever acts like Barry.
But I just don't know where they're gonna go from here. They could go that route where they just ignore this movie. But even so, it just defeated the purpose, bro. And also, another thing I didn't like about this movie was, I said I liked some of the dialogue. Some of the dialogue was also very bad. The dialogue between him and who's the shorty he had a crush on?
Iris West.
Yeah. It was just bad. It was so robotic.
Because it doesn't make no fucking sense.
Doesn't make sense. No chemistry. It wasn't.
And right when he was on another Earth, he wanted to fuck someone else.
Facts.
I don't blame him though.
She
I would have said we gotta go. I would have took her with me.
Oh God.
I think what's his face? The younger Barry having the blue lightning. Flashes, the blue lightning behind him. And me really I turned to Justice, I was like, oh shit. He's gonna be the one to take Barry out because that's the cycle.
Yeah.
He started the cycle by going back.
Maybe. You know, that could have worked. I don't know, man.
You know what could really work? Cancel all this shit. Just keep the Batman movie going because that's the only thing I really give a fuck about.
I think it's fucked up. That's the route that I hope they take. I think that's the best case scenario if they just say, okay, this movie happened, forget about it. This is a whole different world.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing. Flash, Ezra Miller's Flash, at least at the end of the movie, was very much like Barry didn't learn shit.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't learn jack shit because
he fixed what he did, but he didn't really learn anything.
He didn't really fix what he did because we still got George Clooney as
true.
Batman.
He didn't in the grand scheme of things. He fixed like the short term problems.
But okay, so that's what is Flash paradox. That's the only part about it because even though he couldn't win in the story, that was the only part that stayed because no matter what, once he runs back in time, shit's gonna change.
Yeah,
and that's the only thing that stayed the same. But then they said it's multiverses. So now this makes sense because that means whatever he ran into, if it's not his exact same Earth as he remembered, that would make it just another multiverse, which would mean if George Clooney remembers not Barry, there's another fucking Barry Allen in that world too.
It's just so confusing to me because the way that they talked about this movie, they were saying that like some people were saying that it was the best comic book movie ever. James Gunn said
they
that.
was hyping the shit.
Everyone was hyping the shit out of this comic book movie.
Yeah, they try to make it seem like it was like Spider-Man, No Way Home.
And they
shit.
and they also made it seem like it was going to like reset shit. When really, after the movie ended, you're like, I feel like this was like they were setting up a sequel for this. That's what it felt like. Like how long? First of all, how long have you been working on this? It's just, I don't know. I guess I set my expectations up because I was hoping for like a hard reset that let us know, okay, there's a new era of DC. We're setting up the DCU. But now it's just like, I guess we have to see for the next one.
It's exactly what I said. It's one of them good, bad movies. Like, it's fun. Go with people who know about comic books. Y'all can laugh about it. Don't try to take Homegirl to it because Homegirl going to be like, what is this bullshit?
I'll say this though.
Where's Iron Man?
Yeah, I'll say this.
You know?
Yeah, that's crazy. I'll say this. I think it had all of like the fun multiversal shit as No Way Home had. You had the multiple Flashes, you had the multiple Batmans, you had the callbacks, you know. And that was fun. I even liked the end, where like it was the different worlds. We saw the old school Superman. We saw Adam West Batman. We saw the old Flash. What's his name?
Oh, Jay Garrett.
Yeah. We saw, there was rumors that Nicolas Cage was supposed to get a Superman movie, never got it. He was finally able to be Superman, which was cool. But,
and I'm not going to lie, first off, his world looked fucking dope. I wish we got the movies.
Yeah, facts.
Fucking fighting aliens and shit.
Yeah, word.
Seemed cool.
I'm good.
But it was a cool concept. But then that brings me to, in my opinion, the worst part of the movie was the fucking CGI.
Oh
my God.
Once you notice it, you can't unnotice it.
And it's funny. I noticed it because I watched it twice. The first time I noticed it, I really started noticing the bad CGI once he started time traveling. And it was like the multiple realities. And it looked like a fucking video game. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Right? And especially when it's like the worlds, everything just looked fucking animated. It just looked bad. But the second time around, that's when I noticed that when it was both berries, one of them was completely animated.
Yeah,
it looked terrible.
For me, it fucked me up. I saw Nicolas Cage, CGI, cool. Then I turned around, I'm like, they switched back to Barry. I'm like, wait, even Barry looked fucked up. What's going on? And I couldn't unsee it.
And it was the whole movie. It was bad. The CGI was not good in this movie.
Yeah, it looked like, well, here, let me give you some sort of framework for this. I was talking to I consider him my friend. He's the boyfriend of my girlfriend's sister. He's the boyfriend of my girlfriend's sister. And he said that, all of these scenes, CGI or not, all of these scenes get weighted. And when you bring to the table, you bring to DC or you bring to shareholders this concept. All of these panels, all of these shots have to be weighted equally in order for, and that's why the CGI is bad. Because if the CGI shots are weighted more when you have a giant composition like this, when you're bringing the movie, then then the CGI would be worth more. You get what I'm saying? They would put more work into the CGI. As far as that, I mean, movie making and CGI and animation. That's why I'm not mad that the last installment of the Spider-Verse movie is going to take longer. Yeah, because they work on a very tight timetable.
Look, I understand. I told you about that Spider-Punk thing, right? That took like 3 years to do Spider-Punk alone.
You did say that. Okay, I understand what you're saying. How long did they take on this movie? How long was this movie delayed? That shit could have been fixed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And
like, we're working on different things.
And I hate to compare.
Well, I think you was right. I feel like though, like once they saw the Ezra Miller shit, they probably just said, "Well, fuck it, we're just gonna put the movie out. Come see it, you see. No, maybe don't fuck it. We're not gonna put more money into this now."
And I hate to compare, but we don't really see that problem in the MCU. The only time I really complain about CGI, She-Hulk, and Multiverse of Madness.
But I'm also not gonna hold you guys. I'm not really a big complainer of CGI. That was the first time that shit was like brutally.
Me neither. It just looked bad. Specifically, the scenes where they were both together. One of them was just very noticeable. And then when he was traveling different, times, it looked bad.
When he was in the sphere,
it didn't look good. But yeah,
you know what didn't look good? Lennon in that picture. Call back, bitches.
Oh my god.
Nah, it kind of did look good. I'll see it tonight.
Final thoughts on The Flash?
It was fun. After all that bullshit we just said, it was fun though.
Fun movie. Not the worst DC movie.
I wouldn't watch it again this year, but maybe in a couple years if it was just on. Yeah, fuck it.
If I was chilling with my dad, flipping through the channels, and it came on TNT, I might not change it.
It would definitely be on TNT.
Yeah. And that's what fucking Aquaman. My dad loves Aquaman, bro. Every time Aquaman comes on, he want to watch that shit. I'm so tired of that fucking movie because that shit was
that's so wholesome.
It was an okay story.
That shit I hate it. I hate that movie.
You know what it is? I can't not see him as Lobo, and I don't want to be like, oh, because they cast him as Lobo. I've been saying this since day fucking
he should be
one,
Lobo.
Bro.
Also, Aquaman's mad corny. Aquaman is so corny.
I agree.
That's why I feel like it makes more sense for him to be the typical inferior. It makes it make sense. That he looks mad cool.
Yeah.
And he's
a cool Aquaman.
And he's a goofy ass character.
And I will say, it looks great. The movie looks great. Like the way they did the ocean, the CGI in that movie is fire.
Yeah, better ocean scenes I see.
It's just
was it Mantis? Black Mantis? Manta?
I always like Black Mantis.
Black Mantis is just a cool character.
Yeah, 100%. And that whole
you got Amber Heard's crazy ass was fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, if she wants to make some content,
she gonna shit in your bed, nigga.
Clean it up.
She gonna shit in your bed like she did Johnny Depp.
But you know damn well if Johnny Depp stayed with her, she's giving crazy.
I need that.
I'm trying.
Is it worth it?
That's sloppy.
Is it worth it? Imagine a 12-hour trip. You come home, there's straight up shit in your bed.
I'm trying to see how that's like.
That sloppy.
I'm trying to see what that be like.
I'm trying to see what that be like.
I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
Okay, I get what you're saying. I'm telling you. You come home 12-hour shift, you're exhausted. All you want to do is hit the bed. You come home, there's a giant shit in the middle of your fucking bed. Tell me you're not flipping out.
I get work PTSD. I'm like, where am I at? This can't be real.
Niggas start putting gloves on.
What the fuck's going on?
Like, where am I?
Like Uzi, in that one song, he's like, where am I?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Talking about Uzi.
Yeah, Flash was ass. Yeah, let's get into some new music, man.
Was the pink tape much different than the Flash though?
They're both just the Flash made more sense. The Flash made more sense than the fucking pink tape.
It was cohesive, huh?
The pink tape was an album that came out.
You know what's
from Lil Uzi Vert.
Listen, man, real quick. You know what's even more greasy? He took to Twitter and he took to the Instagram and be like, if this goes to #1, I'm gonna drop another album.
And that's what you're really looking for.
And that's what you really want.
What you mean by that?
Bro,
you dropped some bullshit on me?
I actually like that though. Because I think he admitted, he was like, look, he's an artist at the end of the day. He wanted to do some experimental shit. The same thing as Yachty. He wanted to do his
But Yachty making hits.
No, but Yachty's
you just
different,
like that.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yachty's different though.
But
Yachty's
what if
different.
Yachty's like, I'm gonna put this out and then I'm gonna put out a rap album? It's the same shit.
No, because the thing is, whatever the fuck Uzi did, he had too much and too much and too much.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm just not mad at him putting out another tape.
I think if he's gonna do rock, do the whole rock. He could have literally
he didn't fully commit.
You can make a playlist out that album.
He didn't fully commit. I agree. I'll say this about the actually I want to hear your take because we've talked a little bit about the album. I haven't heard anything like you didn't. I haven't heard your opinion on it. So
I physically stopped at CS for the reason that
Chop Suey.
I am a music connoisseur. I love music. This was a shitty cover of it.
No,
it was a shitty cover of it.
You're whack, bro.
It was the beat is looped. He's using the same beginning part of the song. It's just novelty. It's just novelty. And him taking to Twitter and being like, "Oh, like if this goes to number 1, I'll drop the shit you actually want." It's greasy. I don't like it.
And I know it. I have a weird feeling that the shit that we actually want is those 2 songs I was talking about.
What were the 2 songs?
There's 2 songs before the end song and then the bonus songs where he starts
Days Come and Go and Rehab.
Where apparently when he just got a rehab because apparently he went to rehab, which makes me feel like shit prior was when he was on drugs.
Explain that a little bit more, like the theory you have.
Well, like I was reading some shit and it was saying that like he went to rehab. I don't know, like last month, like recently too, like last month or 2 months ago, and then he came out and he dropped the 2 songs. Like rehab and a song before rehab.
Yeah.
And he's literally talking about rehab and shit on both songs.
That theory would actually make sense that he would make the Pink Tape, which is, I guess, the first 20 songs.
And he
went to rehab and then made the other 2 songs, which are
as like a hint, teaser to his.
Which the first song is Days Come and Go, which is, Days Come and Go, but I'm here to stay.
Yeah. He said he stopped that scene.
Yeah. I'm just explaining to you. And then the next song is Rehab. So that would make sense, right?
And it cohesive. It was meaningful and stuff, and then it just went right back to
the end.
Weird cyberpunk.
Yeah. Now, then the other bonus tracks was real cool. This is my thing, bro. I don't think we can look at this as just like a traditional album because there's no cohesiveness to it.
No,
the transitions weren't there. Like,
I'm a fair man. I told you I like albums. A lot of times I'll say albums are all right just because they're not cohesive, and I can't change it just because I like Lil Uzi.
I feel you. It just, I don't know.
It's not cohesive, and I can't get jiggy with it. There's some songs I like, but I could just like that song. I don't have to go back on that whole album.
Also, 26 songs is a lot.
It's obsessive,
man. And I know Uzi is somebody you can press like later on.
Yeah.
I know Uzi is somebody who doesn't drop projects often. So I get it. You want to come back, drop a lot of songs. I get it. 26 songs. If you don't got something to say for real, like for real, we don't need 26 songs. Like there's few people.
And it's not
that
real
pull that off.
musical, like nothing going on. It's not like.
It's few people that pull. And I'm not just talking about niggas like Uzi or like Lil Baby or even Future. I'm talking about other, because if you're a rappity rap nigga, like I don't want to hear 26 West Side Gun songs.
Though, because
it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's like a talent on its own. It's like how you can be a great rapper. Not everyone can freestyle.
Yeah.
You can be a great rapper, but can you really put a 26 album cohesively and make sure each song is formatted in like a way that it lays out perfectly? That's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, let me talk about something real quick.
Talk your shit.
I'll bring it up. The it's like the McDonaldization of America. It's the TikTokification of songs.
You're potting right now.
The TikTokifications of songs is just like, obviously, I agree with you. I don't want 26 songs.
Yeah.
I don't want 26 mid songs. The average song length, at least when I was working in radio, was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. There are like 1 minute and 46-second songs now, and it's like, at least on the radio, how do I pad the runtime so I have a full hour? That's a problem, obviously, but it's also like it's shitty production, shitty lyrics. I'm not saying the Pink Tape was this, but this is just the TikTokification. Shitty lyrics, shitty production, or half-ass production, and then you bring up and then you release it, and people speed it up, and it's like, oh my god, this is amazing. What are your takes on it?
Well, I think that all goes to straight up how people today have short attention spans. I think that's what it sums up to. That's why I think the 26 songs was a mistake. Going back to what you said, I think I disagree with you. Name an album that you really enjoyed that wasn't cohesive. I don't think you can.
No, I think you.
Maybe I misunderstood you.
Yeah, I said I can't not keep my like because I like Uzi. I can't just be like it's not cohesive, but I like it.
Okay,
I usually.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I've been on this pod
pod.
saying like certain albums aren't cohesive, and that's the reason I don't like it. Can't change it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Okay. Yeah,
just-
I agree. I agree.
it just don't. It might be my attention span. I don't know. I can't go to 50 different tracks with different. Even though I could actually have my own playlist. Yeah, I was listening to it. I'm going from all different type of music, but that's just what's in my brain. I can't, and I guess I can't judge him for doing that because maybe that's just in his brain what he feels was the right placement. But it's just 26. That's like how fucking long was it altogether?
It was an hour and 34 minutes.
Trash.
And I think you can go from genre to genre and listen to shit like that. I do that.
Yeah.
Like I'll listen to. Let me try to think of these.
But my whole problem is it's your album, so you can make it flow into the next track. Something that makes it easier for me to digest without me feeling like I'm listening to 26 singles.
Yeah, I think personally, like we reviewed the Kenny Mason album, right? I was listening to a song in the Kenny Mason album, which we said had like some rock influence in it. I heard the song, and then it reminded me of another of a Breaking Benjamin song.
Yeah.
So I put on that, and it flowed well together.
Yeah.
So you can do that. I don't think he did that here.
At
I think
all.
that it wasn't cohesive enough, and I feel like we just didn't like as a listener, we didn't get a chance to like. I don't really know how to explain it. We didn't get a chance to like digest it well enough just because it just didn't go together. It was just random.
But maybe it's mad artistry mindset, but maybe that's the whole part. He was on drugs and he's all over the place, so he wanted the playlist to sound chaotic.
See, but
that just sounds like an excuse.
Yeah, it sounds very padded, and it sounds very like I'm just gonna put this out just to put this out. That's what it sounds like to me. And the last two songs may have been cohesive and like you're telling a story. Yes, I don't think Uzi is a storyteller.
See, you gotta listen to the last two songs though. It is oddly enough.
He can be. He's not known for that.
Yeah.
I think he should experiment with that more, and I think that.
But like my theory
rehab,
is maybe like he's sobered up and he's like, yo, I can actually.
Yeah.
It was weird. It stood out so bad. Like that's why I even looked up the songs. I was like, he done changed. He's actually talking about shit randomly. 3 tracks before the end. That doesn't make any sense.
That's a cool background. What is it?
Oh, it's Spectre.
That was tough.
Yeah, my bad.
But I posted this on my story because I asked like a question like, what do y'all think of the Pink Tape? And I think that this album was meant to listen to live, and I mean like at a show. And I think that if I were to go to his show for him and to see him perform these, I feel like I'd like it better. I feel like that was the point of this project, which is, I mean, it's okay. It's just
it seemed like 26 singles. It seemed like each song had a purpose for something else.
It was just
some
bizarre.
Shit sound like he gonna perform at the Super Bowl. Some songs felt like
the
it's gonna be on a commercial.
Like the first half of it, I didn't really like his voice on any of them. It sounded really like nasally. Yeah, just like very Cardi-ish too. Like I feel like the first 5 songs is like, why was Cardi not on here? Cardi could do this shit way.
100%.
And it's weird because the first time I heard Die Lit, I was like,
you said
Uzi would sound way better on all these beats. This one, I'm like, I feel like Cardi would sound way better on these beats. And I hate to compare the two.
Maybe it was like, was it Balenciaga who was the co-director of?
Yeah.
He had people formatting with Thumb and Kanye, right?
Yeah.
Maybe someone needed like.
Yeah, maybe.
Make it cohesive.
Also, I hate how niggas were saying that this was better than Die Lit.
Definitely
wasn't. It was not.
Got more songs than Die Lit, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was like 2 Die Lits.
I mean, I don't know if y'all quantity over quality, but yeah, that was a McDouble, but kind of ass.
McDouble was crazy. Nah, but yeah, the first half, I feel like beat wise too, it was really like Destroy Lonely-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Bunch of trash niggas I don't listen to.
I just wasn't fucking with it. And then we got to, let's talk about it.
Endless Fashion?
Let's talk about the worst Lil Uzi song ever fucking made.
Don't disrespect the barbs like that.
No, I'm going to. Nicki Minaj sucks. And you know what's so crazy? We're gonna do a lyric breakdown.
Sri Lanka.
We're gonna do a lyric breakdown.
bro.
They don't even got the lyrics on Apple. I'm gonna have to go on Genius for this bullshit.
Oh, I can pull up the lyrics. I'm pretty sure.
Pull up her verse, please.
Oh,
I want you to read her verse.
It was
Listen
bars,
to this,
bro. I bet you her Remy Ma and Pat Poos was out there spitting bars.
I bet you Remy Ma was nowhere fucking
Yeah,
near
it would have
her.
been heat if it was.
Please just read off her verse. Let's do line by line breakdown.
Oh my god, bro.
I want you to tell me. Let's analyze these bars
I'm gonna keep
because
my
I want to
eyes
show
closed.
you
I'm a,
that not only is Nicki Minaj, you know, I'm gonna chill on Nicki. I'm gonna chill on Nicki.
There's a lot of pent up sexual tension between you and Nicki Minaj.
There is. I think we need to settle it.
There's a lot of
All
hostility with
right,
like
Nicki Minaj. Hey yo, even if my name was Natalie Nunn, you bitches still couldn't chin check me.
Okay, you know who Natalie Nunn is, right? That's the big chin chick from the Bad Girls Club. Funny.
No.
I'm not even hating on that one. Continue.
That's word to Chanel. They ain't nothing to see.
Get it?
Bitches
Chanel,
on
Seabag?
TV channeling me.
Chanel, Chanel, C, bag.
I get it.
Bars, nigga, bars.
Continue.
Harajuku
Morocco,
Barbie, Roman Zelensky.
That was just some random shit. Okay.
From
Oh,
Red
Morocco.
Ruby to Chun Li,
Get it, Chun
I
Li?
put door knocker earrings in Fendi.
Okay. That was a flex. I'll give it to her.
Ooh.
Sure.
Then stamped the trench coat Burberry, where the COMPTITION.
She sounding like Shakespeare right now. I'm not gonna lie to
And
you.
Shakespeare's a goat.
Don't see
Is he?
any. Sitting under stars in the city lights, baby daddy tell me I got pretty eyes.
You
Baby
just can't-
daddy.
You just can't.
You mean the
relate.
pedophile?
You can't.
Oh,
relate.
okay.
You just can't
Okay.
relate.
Bitches
Continue.
only eating when I dust crumbs. I stay with that Uzi. I'm his plus one.
Stay with that's
Uzi. I get.
Uzi
You know what? I'll
plus
give her that one.
one.
I actually like that bar. I actually like that
But
bar.
she stayed with the.
Continue.
I was really in the field with Karl Lager, and now it's Heaven Campaigns. No idea.
I
Point-
guess
pointless.
Carl Lager
Okay.
got something
Pointless
to do.
bar.
Check in with Dapper Dan when I'm in Harlem. My niggas blow like Virgil.
So her niggas are gay, and Dapper Dan got the suits. Okay, cool. I don't know. Her niggas
I
blow.
don't think that's what it was.
I don't
No,
know.
blow like Virgil,
But
Off-white.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ab-blow.
That's Ab-blow. That's gay.
Ooh,
Oh.
Virgil Abloh.
But
Ooh.
yeah, her-
that shit was fucking garbage.
niggas. I'll blow. My niggas will blow. Okay, I got that duffel.
Oh man, this guy stinks.
Oh, everything we do, you motherfuckers do it too. Heavy on the tick 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 too.
Oh.
Everything we do, and then Ludwig
Sucks. It just sucks.
tick tick tick
What did I
tick
do?
tick tick. And I'm tired of the fucking get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I think it
Keep
was
reading.
nice.
Because we didn't get to the bar that I want to talk about.
You gotta rap it the whole
Uzi.
verse.
This is the third verse, Uzi. What bar were you talking about?
Bro.
You talking about Nicki Minaj's bar?
Yes.
Did she have another? No, she was not.
You had to have skipped one.
I may have.
You had to
Mm,
have skipped one.
Straight from Sri Lanka.
No,
I'm a Barbs, everyone, so don't hate me.
he's just trying to cover his bases.
I'm
No,
I'm a Barbs.
no, that was it. That was the tick tick tick.
Are we gonna review the Barbie movie?
Bro, you missed the beginning, bro.
Are we gonna review the
What was
Barbie
the
movie?
beginning, bro?
Are we gonna review the Barbie movie?
The beginning, the whole beginning of the song.
Let me read it. I sold my soul for chrome,
True.
heart mixed with Carhartt.
True.
Yes, I'm splashing in fashion. I can't
Yep.
take no loss.
True.
I rock Junior. I rock Junior on wannabes like Junior Watanabe.
Yeah.
I got no heart. I put endless to denim on rims. Yeah, my car skirt. Now Nicki.
Oh, that was that was Uzi's.
That
Okay.
was Uzi.
I'm like,
Oh
those
my
was all
God.
bars.
Ready?
Those-
Ready? I got a Republican doctor. Made my ass great again. MAGA. That shit was fucking garbage.
Make asses real again.
No, you mad now?
Enchilada. What? What the fuck is she talking about, bruh? And ignoring that bullshit that she was saying, this song sucked. Uzi.
This is the longest
put-
route to say the song sucked. He's a barbs. I'm a barb. We barbs. Straight from Sri Lanka.
This is the worst Uzi song ever
No, bro,
created.
this song is not barbing, bro.
This is worse than the Chop Suey cover.
This is barbing, all right.
I don't think so.
This is worse than
I'm
this is
gonna
worse.
I'm gonna disagree with you.
Nah, it's worse than the Chop Suey cover.
Actually,
I don't like y'all arguing about worse.
actually,
Uzi
I'm
song.
gonna agree with you.
There we go.
I'm gonna agree with you.
Besides Nicki Minaj,
Nicki Minaj.
yeah. Besides Nicki Minaj being garbage.
So overall album 10 out of 10 for everybody.
No.
And
okay, but now we're getting to songs I like. My Mom's Sorry was really dope because then we're getting to the sure, and then we're getting into It sounded like old Uzi a little bit. I fucked with My Mom's Sorry. I fucked with All Alone. Then we're getting into my favorite song, man. Nakamura, bro. As wrestling fans, did you hear Nakamura?
Yes.
As wrestling fans, you know,
Yeah.
it popped us
Yeah, it popped the boys.
because he basically rapped over Shinsuke Nakamura's theme
He
song.
actually did nothing to it.
Yeah,
He just let
he
the
just
song
rapped over
played.
You, as someone who doesn't watch wrestling, who
Mhm.
I'm sure doesn't know who Shinsuke Nakamura is, what did you think of the song?
The song was, at least beat wise, it was very interesting. I thought it was gonna go into like some like drum and bass shit, and then
Yeah.
it just like dropped like a regular, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I think I like this.
You fucked with it?
That's what I was
I like
saying.
it.
Remember I was saying, I bet you the beat is really like
Yeah.
intriguing for people who don't. So for me, I was saying it popped me, but it devalued the song because I can't unhear nothing but
Yeah.
the theme song.
It was good. I bet you if I show you after this, I'll show you like his entrance. You'll fuck
And
with the
you're
song more.
and yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool though. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at it. And I like Shinsuke. That's like one of my guys. So
I think the same feeling for that you guys had with Nakamura. Excuse me. The same feeling that you guys had with Nakamura is the same thing that I had with Chop Suey. I love System of a Down, and I love that kind of music. Just in general, I
Mhm.
love rock because it has the same. The blues is the foundation
Yeah.
for hip hop and rock and rap.
Facts.
It's the same thing.
Mhm.
You know, it's not, but a lot of rappers have been. Kenny Mason on his last song, he did a little bit of a rock song,
Mhm.
which is okay. The CS, man, the Chop Suey cover,
That wasn't executed as well as Nakamura.
it
was.
should have been executed better because
Yeah.
that's a totally different subgroup that you could add to your people that people are listening to. Like, oh, I love Lil Uzi.
Mhm.
And people are like, Lil Uzi, but you listen to
Lil Lucifer.
Luke Combs. And you listen to like
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
See, get it? Because it sounds like Lucifer.
yeah.
Lucifer.
That's buggy. I don't like that. That doesn't sit well with me actually. I don't like that. But yeah, the same feeling that you guys had with Nakamura.
He said, "How could I be satanic? I'm not even satanic."
That's actually funny.
I
yeah.
can put you in a mansion
Oh,
way out in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin is crazy.
Nah, but I get it though. Like, I just feel like it's harder, especially when you're doing a cover versus then like the Nakamura is just the beat.
Yeah.
So he has full control, which he really just to dumb it down. The part where he like kind of just sings the chorus is what the crowd does. The crowd hums his theme.
Yeah.
So he kept the part that makes it popular. So he really didn't do shit, but like show it to a wider audience.
And in all honesty, after the
That's what I'm saying. He just
I'm probably gonna cut off. I don't give a fuck about this
Yeah.
verse.
yeah. And then the man,
I'll probably change the song. Yeah. But
Cardi would have did it better.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Cardi would have done it better.
What?
Cardi would have needed a feature.
What?
Cardi should have been on like here. Let me pull up the track.
In the
list.
beginning for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
100%.
Because you're talking about Suicide Doors.
He definitely should have been on
You're
Suicide
talking
Doors.
about,
he would have fucking bodied Suicide
Amp.
Doors.
Amp.
Yeah, I'm amped.
Yeah, that's all
And the
Cardi.
Travis shit too. He should have been on.
That's
The
all
Travis shit
Cardi
should have been
shit.
on. X2 was a beat.
Suicide
that
Doors.
crazy
I like
beat.
Charleston White in the beginning. I don't know Lil Uzi Vert. I know a sissy ass nigga that paints his nails and shit. That shit was hilarious.
And then you had some. I don't even.
How can I be gay?
And then you had some dude be like, "Thank you, Uzi." Like,
nah,
bro,
that part was
crazy.
so funny, bro.
That
He was
so
like, "How can
crazy.
I be gay? I got hella bitches or some shit like
he
that."
Said, I got 5 bitches. He said, I fuck 5 of them with a rubber. I fuck 5 of them raw. He said,
That's
said
the same.
Then he said to balance the difference.
That's the same. It has the same energy. It's like, how can I be homophobic?
My bitch is gay.
I relate to that though in so many ways.
Yeah. But yeah, I also didn't fuck with Chop
As a
Suey.
homophobic.
And I don't want to go like we can. I don't want to go through like the whole album, but the rock, don't do it. All the rock songs as a whole, bro. Don't even let him cook. All the rock songs as a whole. This is not my type of music. I'm not really into rock. I'm a little bit, but I'm not really into rock like that.
I'm trying to get him in there, guys.
Yeah, I listen to rock from time to time. I just need more bands to listen to.
D-Rock.
honestly. Like there's some bands I just don't fuck with. Like I don't fuck with like Radiohead. I tried. Or like what was another one I listened to?
I feel like rock is a type of song that you gotta find. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
just get.
I've been looking.
Yeah.
I like Breaking Benjamin. But
There's this band you gotta. I'll show you this band. It's called Portishead.
tap me in. I've been listening to Phony People.
Phony People is amazing.
Phony People's dope.
Phony People's dope.
No one told me about no.
I did.
Oh, Phony
One-
People's amazing, bro.
I played in the car.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I thought the rock songs were cool. They were fine. Not really the Uzi I'm looking for. You may be able to speak more to that.
No, because I don't agree. Well, this is a bad take because I guess some of them he was trying to do rock, but like most of the songs, niggas just be rapping over guitars and shit.
That's what I felt. I felt like there was a couple like what was that song that you were talking about in the car that you really fuck with? That he was just like spazzing towards at the end. What song was that?
Oh, I can't. That's alarm.
Yeah, I feel like it was
Time with me.
Fire Alarm. Fire Alarm.
Yeah, Fire Alarm went
Knock
crazy.
on wood.
Yeah. I
You
love
owe
the
me a
sample.
soda.
The sample in the beginning, I fuck with it. It was like that fucking like generic shit that you hear from like movies. Oh, I'll just play that part where it's like, yeah, like
That
that
was fire.
shit. I like that. That caught my attention, and whatever the fuck came after that was fine, I guess. And I liked Uzi in that. Would I like to hear more of that from Uzi? Sure. I think it was definitely experimental. You know, not everyone is gonna go the experimental route and it's gonna be a fucking Yachty album or an Igor. Sometimes it's gonna be some shit like this, which is okay.
First of all, can we
You know what
just
I'm
call it ace and ace or a spade, whatever the fuck you call it? Not everyone can be Tyler. Tyler's that nigga. Every time he drop, it's Christmas for me.
Yeah,
Facts.
I was gonna say,
Facts.
Justice brought it up. Not everybody can do the era for rapping over hard rock songs is gone. You gotta do something different. Cause
Like-
X did it.
Like, okay, because like the whole thing is a lot of these
Ski
niggas are
did it.
A tier,
Run
right?
DMC did it.
Rum DNC did it. If we're being real,
Yeah, like a lot of these niggas are A tier, and we treat the A tier like they ghosts, but people forget there's a S tier, nigga. Like Uzi cool, he ain't about to drop a full banger album. Not a lot of niggas can.
I will say this though. I feel like before this dropped, he ain't missed yet with albums. I feel like this was
I don't know if I really like fully love the Turn to a Take.
without the deluxe. I thought it was good. I don't think it was a miss.
It wasn't a miss.
I think
Right.
this was a miss.
there's a lot of skippable songs.
And now
there.
there's some songs that are gonna be in my rotation. There's some songs I'm gonna go back to, but this was a miss.
Maybe just because I'm like a fine wine when it comes to this music shit now. As you can see, my music taste is impeccable, better than all y'all's. And
I wouldn't say all that.
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't
all
say
the
that.
albums I listen to, I could just listen to the album straight through.
You listen to
Thank
Pat Poose.
Get low, Papoose. You don't understand. I got New York City on the palm of my hand. See, I can make it tight fits and make it crumble.
Niggas just stop
ridiculous.
watching.
Yeah, the viewership after this just.
I,
I'm gonna check the analytics.
I
It was
can't
like Pat Poose
wait.
mentioned.
I can't wait for Papoose and me to jump, y'all.
That's
Oh, my bad. Papoose and I to jump, y'all.
he's on my list of people. We gotta bring the pod. Nicki Minaj on there too.
Yeah, got to.
I gotta tell Nicki how trash she is.
I can't wait for that day. So the night before, I have to look up all these Papoose songs.
You should do a why Nicki Minaj is trash and include this song.
I did.
You kind of basically
Oh,
did
you
that.
did
did
one
do
already
that,
though,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I still get comments from him. I might do a part 2. I gotta bring that. I want to bring that back, but like, I don't know, bro. I'm an artist, you know. I can't just be doing this. I can't be put in a box. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I
I'm
believe you.
joking, but I just don't feel like doing those videos anymore. Honestly, I did like the Michael Jackson one. And it's like this. You just can't like who else now? Like I call Michael Jackson trash.
Yeah, you can't
I was
really.
really like
Who's next?
I can't go from Michael Jackson to like
First, I was trying to stare at you,
NBA
but I couldn't
young
even
boy.
continue staring at you
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying, bro.
Like,
That's the magnum opus. You should have done one that one last.
talk about magnums.
What you fucking? I don't like how you breathed in the mic after you said that.
Talk about magnets.
Leonard the Plug is not here, my nigga.
I was gonna say,
Calm your ass down. All right.
but imagine she was.
Shit, y'all would not be here. All right.
Wow.
1 to 10, what would you give this album? Johan?
It's a 4, bro.
4?
It's a 4.
I think
There's
I'm-
some songs in there that are
You too?
good.
I'll give it a 5.5.
This isn't his best.
I'm giving this a smooth 5. I'm giving this a smooth 5, Uzi. I hope Love is Rage 3 is coming soon. Because this wasn't it. This wasn't
Want to
it.
hear my take?
Let's hear it.
I'm good off the Uzi.
Damn. Nah, after seeing him live, bro, I need to see him live again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
See, you know what I think? I think you're a groupie.
I'm not a groupie. What the fuck?
Anything for the pod, anything for the viewers.
It's not true. I'll say this. I've seen Travis live, seen Tyler the Creator live twice. I've seen Kendrick live twice. I've seen Metro Boomin, Joey Badass. Uzi was probably like the set I most enjoyed. Uzi and Tyler were like the two, I think. Not for that album though. That tour was great, but
The one I went to.
yeah, that was fire, bro. Call Me If You Get Lost. Because he did the Call Me If You Get Lost. He did Igor songs. He did Flower Boy songs. He did some
Younger.
old time. Yeah,
I
he
thought
did
he
Flower
did all
Boy.
that
Flower
shit.
is different. Flower is different. That's like the change. I was talking to someone at a cookout for July 4th, like on Sunday, and I said to them, I just love growth in an artist, and
Mhm.
Tyler the Creator is one of those.
For sure.
I feel like
For sure, for
he's
sure.
Damn.
You good.
put it right on the head. There's no growth in these Uzi albums.
I mean, he still has
Uzi
time.
been Uzi since day one.
Maybe this wasn't. Maybe you were right, bro. Maybe this is some fuckery. Maybe he was drugged up, and maybe Love Is Rage 3 will be a masterpiece. We never know. You never know.
Hey man. I get it.
Yeah. I just hope that this isn't the last Uzi album for like another 3 years. Because I'm not gonna lie,
It's
by
cool.
that when that time comes, I'm not gonna give a fuck about Uzi.
I'm a Yachty fan right now. Honestly, I just want Yachty to drop.
That's what I think. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to artists like that, I think that's what sets them apart. If you take a long time to drop, your shit gotta be good. Like Kendrick Lamar, I'm still listening to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why I don't fuck with like Frank Ocean. Because those are the steps. Maybe that's why I don't fuck with Frank Ocean, because I didn't like Blonde. And that was like the last shit he dropped.
So you really don't like white women, huh?
I do like white women, man.
You don't like blonde.
Mm-hmm.
So white women like.
They like blonde.
And they like Channel Orange too.
But who doesn't like Channel?
I
Orange, though?
like pink and white.
I mean, everyone does though.
Yeah, but I'm just not gonna like.
You're not.
You're gonna. So you chilling right now. You gonna listen to fucking Siegfried?
Yeah, that's great.
What the fuck? Like, do niggas really listen to this, or niggas just sad for real? Like, is like let's really talk about it, bro. Like, do you really like Frank Ocean, or are you just depressed?
I think
mean-
people are
I
depressed.
mean-
It's like the same thing
I'm
with
dep-
Subway.
I'm depressed. I don't listen to fucking Frank
you
Ocean.
eat them semen sandwiches?
Wait, what?
I don't eat Subway, bro. But people who like consistently
Subway,
eat Subway,
They should call it train.
people who eat Subway, bro.
That was so trash. Also, why is the train worse than the subway?
Cause like you get a train ran on you.
Can't, bro.
Oh my god.
So yeah, what you saying about Subway?
Subway is like Frank Ocean is like Subway. If you have Subway like every day of the week, you're definitely depressed.
I would say he's more like Arby's. Cause
Never been to Arby's.
he has the meats.
The meats, man. That's nasty. That's
All right,
disgusting
yeah.
work, bro.
Would y'all buy his penis ring?
No, bro. Why is this?
We've been through this, bro.
We're talking about this nigga's penis ring.
It's not like I feel like if you don't know the context, we're talking about like his.
Why is it both times you bringing it up?
Cause I'm curious.
Then go buy one and do a fucking
It's
review.
expensive. If you sponsor me, I would do a live review here on the pod.
I don't think, for your sake, I don't think you should do it here. I think you should do it on Instagram Live.
Instagram Live.
That's crazy.
Zuckerberg going. He gonna fuck your account is donezo. if you're doing a cock ring review on Instagram Live.
Your IP's gone,
you're
bro.
Done, nigga.
Your IP,
You're
your
getting
SIM card.
You're getting exiled from the metaverse.
But the infamy that I will live in. The eternal infamy.
You have to go to fucking, I don't know what you have to go to. Maybe Patreon will take you.
Dang.
OnlyFans, maybe.
OnlyFans is definitely gonna take you.
You
They're
have to go
like,
to what's the new streaming service with no restrictions?
Pornhub.
Is it Kick or is the other thing?
I'm not sure. It's not Twitch.
No, it's not Twitch. You get banned in a millisecond. I'm gonna start streaming soon. I just don't know if I want to start streaming on Twitch or the new shit, Kick, or YouTube. Stop kissing the mic, bro. You're acting weird. I just don't know which
I actually saw that. My bad.
which streaming platform I want to.
Twitch.
We can talk offline.
Twitch it up or kick it up.
We can
Maybe Twitch, yeah, but Twitch there's a lot of like restrictions.
Kick down the barriers.
I think Twitch is probably my first option, but also if we do YouTube, it's all under the same umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Like the pod. Then eventually we could do a live pod.
That
Well,
is
actually,
true,
with this
though.
nigga, I don't know if we can do a live pod.
What do you mean by
You
that?
can get my
like
channel
you
zapped.
didn't just talk about you liking the devil.
You were about to just do a fucking cock ring review on Instagram Live. You weird ass nigga.
If he sponsored me, yeah, bro.
No.
I don't think it's sponsored you, bro.
No, sir.
You're not gay enough.
You said something that's like hard for me to like argue that part.
You've been trying to touch Justice's feet with your feet. That's not gay enough, bro.
Also, that's not an invitation for you to be gayer. It's not. It's not. I mean, he's just making the observation. You're not. And that's fine. That's not you. That's not you, bro. You have to get other sponsorships. You need to get something more manly, like a I don't know, like see if Remy Ma has anything. Or some shit like that. You feel me? You need like
Yeah, Poos, if you want to jump some niggas. I know you be angry sometimes.
Oh man.
if that nigga imagine he says yeah, that's how you know his career is nowhere, bro. He got shit else to do but jump us. Ooh, listen to Papoose.
He got more money than you.
I'm gonna put on a poll. I'm gonna be like, yo, do you know who Papoose is? I bet you more niggas will say no.
More
bet
than like
you not.
75% is gonna say no.
Put it up,
We're
you
gonna do this poll.
dumbass.
We're doing this poll right now.
Yo, people.
And you know what? I'll put the results right here.
I can't wait for this pod to really blow up and people go back to day one and they understand how long this Papoose thing been going on. The Papoose thing's been going on at least since you got the new setup.
No, before that.
Oh, I was over.
Oh no, you mean in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the last new setup. Look at this man stepping up in the world. Damn. We're quiet.
How was the interview with Freedom? Free.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Go check that out. That was a good interview. Yeah. I really fuck with his his visuals. I think that's really important with artists. You have good visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like good
Like Ice Spice.
yeah. Shit.
Yeah, if you want to come on this pod, we can do a solo pod. I'll make you feel comfortable.
Shit. Another pod you will not be at.
You don't get that call. She does. You don't control women. He thinks he control women. Like, what's wrong with this man?
I love you, Ice Spice.
I respect you.
The Joker audio being like, let me get a sniff. Have you heard that shit?
Honestly,
Have you heard that shit?
Twitter is
honestly,
wild, bro.
Twitter's crazy, bro.
I am. I want a piece of that.
He goes, let's play a game.
Twitter is a nasty place, bro. People be just nasty on Twitter, bro.
My
You know what's
Twitter's
different?
porn.
You know what's different? Facebook nasty is different.
Niggas be wilding on Facebook.
Because motherfuckers don't know how to use the internet. Just be saying shit.
Last place you'll catch me at is on Facebook.
Yeah, nah.
That's
not the
wild,
life.
wild
Yeah,
west.
no,
that's the
wild.
real wild, wild west out there. You a different breed. They be following strictly family, talking about, I don't fuck this bitch in his ass.
Oh my god.
Yo, grandma don't need to know that.
Nah, facts, bro. And you know what's crazy? Facebook's for old people who don't know how to use Facebook. So niggas be arguing straight on the timeline for everybody to see.
Yeah.
That shit too chaotic. Once I saw that, I had to get off.
You was like, nah,
You'd be like, yeah, that's why your girlfriend was getting fucked on IG Live.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
No, but I even saw like some of my family like beefing on like in the comment section.
Yeah, the comment section is just like straight
that's
bullets,
what,
bro.
That like straight beef, and I'm just like, I'm
out.
bye.
I'm a different type of nigga. I would have screenshotted it. Just so when they got better and the family reunion would have hit. Damn, you remember this shit?
Put in the group chat. Boop.
That's fucked up. A nigga like me, I won't let that slide. That's how you got to get the niggas.
Bro, you remember the times on Facebook when we were in middle school? What are you reaching for?
What you doing, bro?
What do you want?
Why you acting different in front of these cameras, bro?
What do you want? I don't know what you want right now.
Give me your hand.
I'm not holding your hand. And it's also not something we do when the cameras are
You're
off.
insecure, bro.
When
When these cameras turn off, you would hold
stop it, bro. Stop.
He's trying to be more gay to get that.
Hey,
Frank
you're not
Ocean.
getting the Frank Ocean deal, bro.
You're not getting the Frank Ocean deal. I promise.
You're
bro.
I
not.
feel like
I'm
I
sorry.
could, man.
I'm sorry.
Black people don't even like. That's not even his like demographic either. Let's
It's
really
not.
talk about it.
Yeah.
But I said that first.
You're not black enough to get the deal.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not black enough? I thought I would be white enough, if anything.
Oh yeah, you're not white enough. Yeah. What was I talking about? Facebook. Yeah, bro. Remember the middle school days, bro, where niggas used to do like or this is more like Instagram, where it was like for like a to be honest or some shit, rate me or
Rate
some
me,
shit,
yeah, I was gonna say rate me.
bruh,
You know what rhymes with rate?
bro. All right, we're gonna end this shit, bro. We're gonna end this shit, bro.
Stop.
All right.
You know what I was gonna
We're gonna,
say.
we're gonna end this shit, bro.
Oh, come
We're gonna end
on,
this shit, bro. All right,
You
thank
haven't given
y'all.
me a chance.
Thank y'all for watching.
I don't want to
man.
end it like that, man.
What rhymes with rate? Let's hear it.
No, I don't want to finish it. Let's just continue talking about something else and then we can.
With justice.
I don't want so much emphasis on that.
To answer your question, yes, I remember the like for
Yeah.
like. The
Remember that shit,
TBH.
right?
You remember the TBH?
That was good times. Remember that shit, bro?
Yeah, man.
Bitches used to be like, I rate you a 7. I don't know you, but you cool. That means you mid
Damn,
for
niggas
real.
was getting 7.
People were like, "I like your smile.
I
I'll
used
give
to-
you a 5." I'm like, "Nigga, a 5?
See,
5 is
a
crazy.
2020. What year we in? 2023. Quan might get a 7.
Oh,
Young Quan was getting 8s with the little hard eyes. Every time, 8 to 8.5, I take it. But it always, because you used to do the groups. So you always do the rate the whole group. There's always one nigga that used to get that 9. It used to be the same nigga. Fuck you. Why is he 5 points, a 0.5 hotter than me? What the fuck you mean
Used
by
to hate
that?
that nigga.
that's a different type of envy.
I don't want to be the second most
Different type of envy.
get bitches.
You know what?
guy.
You were probably that nigga. He was the 9 ass nigga.
8.5.
Bro, it's like, bro.
I've gotten that before.
The
but
girl,
I've also
the
gotten
girl
a 5.
I like might like me, but you 0.5 cuter than me. Fuck out of here.
We need to bring that back.
No, we fucking don't.
TBHs.
You acting like the kids probably still don't do. They probably do that to this day. So you
Nah,
get
they're
this-
just sending nudes straight up on Snapchat.
Straight
Be like, yo,
fucking
you want to
Tell me
vote?
why 2 chicks say they know who Papoose is. I
Get
promise
low,
you-
Papoose.
I promise you they don't fucking
you
know
don't
who Papoose is.
understand. I
I'm
got
about
New
to
York
this
City
shit.
in the
Name
palm
one
of my
Papoose
hand.
song right
I
now.
can make it tight fits and make it crumble ridiculous.
It's like the Nirvana shirts. It's like the white kids wearing the Nirvana shirts, and then the post is like,
Exactly.
it's like that kid who didn't know Nirvana was even a band has been expelled.
Yo, I mean, everyone knows Papoose. Come on.
My fault, I got distracted. L podcasting.
L human being.
L human being.
Human being. That's what you want, though. You want to be an L human being.
Well,
what we're
welcome
doing
to the Supervillain podcast. Here we got Injustice. I'm here.
What's your name?
Shit.
My name?
Let's talk about this Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse for the first time.
Correct.
So how was the movie, guys?
We gotta cut this, man.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this
is
up.
it. We gotta wrap it.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Supervillain Show. Whether it's on Spotify, Apple, or YouTube, make sure you like this and subscribe or follow, whatever. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Blow me a kiss.
Share this pod with your friend, with your side chick, with your baby moms, with your girlfriend, with your other girlfriend, with your out-of-state girlfriend that you only see.
You
in a
won't
couple
add them
months,
all to
a
the group
year.
chat and send them this one video.
Just send them the one video. Yeah. Send this to your friend that you don't see often. Send this to your friend that you do see often so y'all can talk about the pod.
You're leaving out all these people, like not the main person.
Oh, yeah. Send this to your dad. Your dad might want to watch the pod.
Send it to your mama. You know why, motherfuckers? Is your mama's favorite podcast, nigga.
Also, make sure you follow the pod on IG, the Supervillain Show _. Follow me on IG _injustice.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to say your Instagram.
Oh, Quan Ryujin, 2 N's.
Follow me at Johemian Rhapsody, JOHEMIAN _Rhapsody, RAPSODY.
I just feel like instead of like us having to spell it, he should just be considerate and just like,
No, fuck y'all.
you know what? Fuck you.
Also,
Maybe when we stream overlays.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We'll do that.
For sure. Don't do it.
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't. I just
Okay,
wanted to.
I apologize.
My bad. I didn't know how. I didn't know I was getting close to the
Misunderstanding.
toes. My bad.
Also, what was I gonna say? Something about what else do I say when we wrap up? Oh yeah. For all your photography, videography needs, or if you have a podcast that you want to start, book us Supervillain Studios. Website coming soon, very soon.
Definitely not what you say at every end of the podcast. You smooth said that like you say this every time.
No, I did that. And then I say also subscribe to Juicebox TV for other content.
I'll be blacking
coming
out.
very soon.
I don't be listening to this pod.
I know you don't. We
Fuck
talked
you.
about it before.
You should just let me wrap up.
I don't want to wrap up. Raw, baby, raw.
Can you cut his mic?
And you listening? Oh, I'm out.
You sure that's his mic?
That's his mic.
Cool. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.